And the art of punching is when you can throw two punches that sound like one. You can throw a punch, you can hear them. There were two, but they sound like fucking one punch. Oh, they don't understand. Anybody that hears this understand the art of fighting. They know what I'm saying. You do two punches that sound like one. Now those days are gone, it's empty, I'm nothing. I'm working on being the art of humbleness. Can you believe in me? That's the reason why I'm crying, because I'm not that person no more. And I miss him. Because sometimes I feel like a bitch. Because I don't want that person to come out, because if he comes out, hell is coming with him. And it's not funny at all.
All right, guys, we are ready to go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Shout out Wordsmith in the chat. Yo, 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 yo.
You can hear them. There were two, but they sound like fucking one punch.
Shout out everybody, man. Got a cool little episode lined up for us tonight. Hopefully y'all having a good time, man. We got all the credentials on the screen. Shout out everybody who was at the chat earlier today, and shout out everybody who watched the replay today, man. I seen those comments out there, so thank you so much. You know what I mean? We got a good show lined up, like I said. Let's see if we get into extended viewing hours. We got a goal tonight of $10 super chats. Let's see if we can make that. If we hit that goal, I will stream live from the Chargers game tomorrow, man. We can all hang out at the Chargers game, man. Can't wait. Can't wait. Didn't know I had a Stream Elements bot. I need to turn off some of these damn things. But we got Bot Rigs bot. We got Stream Elements bot. They attacking each other. That shit's hilarious. All right, so what's good, Bradley? Welcome to the chat. As you know, we are playing the Broncos tomorrow on Sunday, man. So I'm super excited. I know that's your team, Bradley, but I'm telling you, I think we got the best quarterback in the league, man. I think Justin Herbert might be the best quarterback in the league, man. He's going for that MVP this year. I'm telling you, he's going to be in the running at the very least, if not winning that thing. But yeah, man, shout out everybody. Make sure you double tap them screens as you come on in. Let's get it going. Hopefully we get a good crowd tonight. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go.
This is Braden Gerspacher, a teenager who's been brought in for suspected vandalism. Gerspacher and his best friend, Gavin Ramsey, had been...
Yo, shout out that boy Bradley with the $5 super chat. Everybody show him some love for sponsoring tonight's episode.
Caught breaking into cars and several buildings.
That definitely helps, Bradley.
Gerspacher admitted to his part in the crimes and expected to be fined. What he soon realized is that his friend had gone much further than he believed possible. This is Braden Gerspacher, a teenager who has been brought in for suspected vandalism. Gerspacher and his best friend Gavin Ramsey had been caught breaking into cars and several buildings. Gerspacher admitted to his part in the crimes and expected to be fined. What he soon realized is that his friend had gone much further than he believed possible. Ramsey had become obsessed with the idea of murdering someone and had begun to watch his neighbor, 98-year-old Margaret Douglas. Ramsey decided that Douglas would be a perfect victim, and he snuck into her room while she was asleep and strangled her. After
Goddamn.
abusing her body, he stuffed her into her closet under a pile of clothes, where she was later discovered by family members.
Hey, you want to come in here and talk to me for a second?
Absolutely.
I'm the property officer.
Okay.
I understand you're missing a phone.
I am.
We found the phone.
I'm glad to hear that.
Just to verify,
I'll put you.
So was bro there when he did it? Y'all think he was there? I don't know. I kind of feel bad for this kid. It could have just been like them doing knuckleheaded shit, like hitting car licks, fucking B&Es a little bit. You know, that shit escalates, you know? Yo, what up, Crafty? Welcome back to the chat, man. You know, we like when the members show up to the live stream. So yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of feel bad for this dude if he was just like being a dumb knuckleheaded teenager, and then you know his buddy goes fucking psycho. If this guy wasn't at that house, man, I don't think he should be involved with that murder, even if he was, even if he did do other crimes with that kid. You know what I mean? But let's see how this story plays out.
you're a PIN number or anything that would.
There's a lock screen, and it's actually a pattern, and I could unlock the pattern right now.
Yo, that boy Bradley hitting for the goal, man. We 1/10 of the way there. If you guys get to $10 super chats tonight, I will definitely stream live from the Chargers game on Saturday. Let's go.
If we had to.
Can you drop for me?
Yeah, I can do that.
Because it's secure in a locker. So.
Like, it would be a 3 dots like that, and then you come down and do a W, and then you cross over and come straight back down.
Oh my goodness.
Appreciate that, Bradley. You are the heartbeat of this channel. Not only are you a member, a moderator, but you're also a super chatter, man. Thank you so much. That's the triple crown in this community.
So a W, crossover, and straight down.
Yep. How you come up with that code? Just nothing around, trying to be different, I guess.
Okay. What kind of phone was it?
Galaxy S5.
Okay. Anything on the wallpaper?
Muhammad Ali.
Okay. You like him?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Bradley. You're doing a great job.
Boxing or?
Yeah. I used to box a little bit, not really much now, but I just really like watching it.
Okay.
Okay. I think I can figure that out.
Yeah.
Nothing new, like, man.
What about him? Oh, just run through like twigs and whatnot. I don't know.
Alright. Well, your phone.
Yes.
Where do you think you left it?
That I have no idea.
What were you doing last night?
Just out walking around. I forget the officer's name, but somebody stopped me and I talked to him for a little bit. I guess he was out looking for somebody.
Who were you walking around with?
Nobody. I just real bad at sleeping, so I go out and burn energy.
You're sleeping pretty good in your car.
Yeah, apparently.
You're lucky you didn't suffocate.
I know. He gave me such a scare when he came over.
Yeah. Well, I guess somebody called her.
Looks like they're just warming him up. They're not really asking him about his crimes yet. They're just trying to build like some camaraderie. You feel me?
Yeah. No, yeah.
You use drugs?
Hey guys, I see a lot of people starting to come into the chat. Make sure you double tap them screens. Let's get that like button going. Also, if you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel, man. We're on the road to 10K. We almost at 5,400, so help us out.
Or anything?
No.
Alright, so you weren't under the influence?
No. Yeah.
Alright. How about, where did you walk last night?
Like, route that I took?
Yeah.
Well, I live on Euclid, and I walked up to 94, and I walked all the way down to the square, like the library marathon,
Okay.
and I walked up College.
Shout out that girl Monica, man. You know we like when the members come in the building.
Came down Summit, and then either Porter
Back to back 100s in the chat. Thank you so much, Monica, for the jewels.
or Elm, and then I got stopped by an officer, and then I walked home from there.
Okay. So Portage and Elm?
It was one of those. I wasn't sure which.
Okay.
I don't really go up there.
Okay. You weren't visiting anybody?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you smoke?
Cigarettes?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's one habit I've been trying to quit recently.
Are you missing a lighter?
Mm-mm.
No? Would you be surprised if I told you that there was a lighter with your phone?
Honestly, yes.
Okay. Were you smoking last night?
Mm-mm. I have one of those vape boxes or whatever, and I've been trying to quit that way, so I haven't had a lighter in weeks at this point.
Okay. Do you realize that there are tons of cameras in our parks and at all of our schools?
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, you have to understand that you're likely on a camera somewhere, and that's why I'm talking to you?
No, yeah.
Okay. All right. So what were you doing over there?
Just walking around. I know.
That's not the truth of the matter.
Nobody believes me, but that wasn't the first time I've done that. It's
Okay.
no surprise to my family.
But you're on video. Okay. And you're not where you told me that you were walking to. And you're not just walking. How old are you?
18.
18.
They got him on video running. Man, you 18. You too dumb to be breaking and entering and doing car licks, bro. You gonna catch some real jail time. Fuck a fine.
About to be 19?
August.
You ever been in trouble before?
Once.
Okay, for what?
Broke into my CIS, Wadler CIS, with an old friend of mine, and we got in some serious trouble with that.
So that was as a juvenile?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 16, I believe.
Okay. Your best bet.
You guys think he was involved in the murder or knows about it? I still don't know yet. Hey, what up, Cheryl?
Is to look like a young man that made a mistake and be honest about what you did and what you were doing. Or you're going to look like a kid that's out causing ruckus and this is something you do.
Oh, let's see what Saltwater got to say. Welcome to the chat, Saltwater. Brad Word, Crafty Faye, Monica, hello family. Thought about you all at dinner. We caught a 5-man limit of lobster and scallops. Love fresh fish, seafood. I'm blessed. I pray for everyone's blessings. Man, shout out Saltwater, man. I hope you enjoyed them crabs. He said we caught the limit. If y'all don't know, Saltwater is the fisherman of all fishermen. If you're looking for Bahama trips, you know, deep sea ocean fishing, get into our Discord and talk to Saltwater, man. He'll set you up on those type of trips.
On a regular basis, and you just happen to get caught this time. So I'm very straightforward. I have kids your age, okay? I have some a little bit older, I have some a little younger, and some your age. So I don't want to see you mess your whole life up. So I would just ask that you be honest with me because it's all on video. I can either tell the judge that you were cooperative and you talked to me about what happened and you were remorseful about what happened, or I could say, he says he didn't do it, but here's the video. I mean, those are my options. So I'm not one to blow smoke or make anything look pretty. That's just what it is, Brayden. So
Okay.
if you just want to be honest with me, that would be great. And if not, I can just say that you said you were nowhere near, and here's the video. I mean,
Okay. I appreciate, I guess, the straight upness. I do, honestly. I was out with a friend. We were just messing around, and I'm not exactly sure what church that is, but we decided to get up on top of the roof, and then we dropped down to see if one of the doors were open, and then it started a silent alarm. Not really silent. We heard it.
That sounds just like some normal delinquent shit. Breaking into a church, breaking into a school, just doing regular shit. I don't think this kid's evil like his friend, but who knows? I could be reading this wrong.
An alarm went off, and then we ran, and then we had an officer. It's hard to think of where I was at. We saw an officer walking from the church, and then we ran from him. I don't think he saw us, or maybe he did, but we ran and walked up one of those streets towards Summit, and then he went home, and I walked home from there.
who's your friend?
Gavin.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Gavin's the killer. Gavin is the killer. He's the evil one. But he might know more. He might know about this body at the very least. And if Gavin told him about that shit, he should have been snitched. Because Gavin killed like a 90-year-old lady, y'all. If you're just coming in, his friend killed a 90-year-old lady. They had done B&Es and car licks together before. Um, but I'm not sure if he knew about the murder.
Who I thought it was on the video. I just
Hey, Jesser, welcome to the chat. Snoopy, welcome back.
haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah, he's a really good friend of mine.
Okay. How about the damage to the trailer? What were you guys using to try and open that up?
I wasn't using anything.
Okay.
Hey, welcome in, 1000 HP.
Gavin had some kind of pocket knife.
Okay. Is it his pocket knife?
As far as I'm concerned.
I mean, did
Is his name Gavin Ramsey? Hold up. What did I miss that?
A really good friend of mine.
okay. How about the damage to the trailer? What were you guys using to try and open that up?
I wasn't using anything.
Okay.
Gavin had some kind of pocket knife.
Okay. Is it his pocket knife?
As far as I'm concerned.
I mean, did he get it out of his pocket or was it there?
Oh, yeah, it was in his bag.
Okay. All right. What else did you guys do while you were out? Look, we've had a bunch of stuff going on in that area. So if there's other stuff, I would rather hear it from you guys now because we have DNA and fingerprints that are,
Right.
and that'll take a couple of months. But if you deal with everything all at once, it can be done all at once. But if we get this and then 4 months later we get fingerprints back
Right,
on the
it's
car,
just going to drag this. No.
Yeah.
That boy Saltwater just sent in $100 Cash App. That's to help sponsor tomorrow's 6-hour stream. Thank you, Saltwater. That's love. Thank you so much. He pledged it and he kept his word, man. That's a true brother right there.
I understand that. Absolutely.
if you've done something else in the area, because like I said, right there, and y'all are already on our radar,
Right.
because we know that you two hang out and you've been in trouble. I think you've been in trouble and at his house before, if I remember right. Am I thinking right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. So, you know, you guys getting in cars?
Cars? Like breaking into cars? Not me.
Well, unlock cars.
No.
Are you not? You're not going in any
He lying right now. He should probably not be lying right now. Hey, Nicole, welcome back to the chat, my friend.
cars?
No.
How about Gavin?
Ramsey had attempted to break into cars, but Gerspacher wasn't with him at the time. Here's a quick reminder that I have a Patreon page with a ton of exclusive and ad-free content, like this.
We were over there, we saw the officer, and then we ran. But I don't think he saw us. I don't think so, but...
So did you guys break in the trailer, or try to break in the trailer
Yo, welcome back, Tim.
before or after the alarm went off?
This would be after.
After. Why were you going to get in the trailer? What would that do?
We weren't, I guess it wasn't, I don't know. It was really just, we ran. But it was not me, and I'm very confident in that answer.
Okay. So it's not going to be your DNA or fingerprints?
No,
that come back?
absolutely not.
How about any houses?
No. No, that's...
Hey, Monica, thank you for the jewels and keeping it 100 in the chat.
a little too far for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I made a dumb decision, but I'm not a dumb person. I still knew, I guess, the trouble that we could get in. So there's certain things I guess I want to do.
Were you guys
Hey, let's celebrate Tim. He said he's been clean for 40 days now, man. That's what I like to see, Tim. Keep coming back, man. Keep coming back, and we'll keep encouraging that behavior.
hoping to get into the building?
What building?
There's when you set the alarm off.
Oh, the church? That wasn't the initial idea. It was more like, we want to just go mess around, get up there. And once we did, it kind of downfalled from there.
At what point in time did you start trying to pry that trailer door open?
Sometime after that, we got not really chased out of there, but we ran out of there.
So you saw the police coming, so you ran from them?
No, we didn't. I heard the alarm, and we started running. And then when we were over there, we saw
Hey, Yoshi, welcome to the chat.
the officer, and then we ran. But
See, he on some like regular delinquent shit, bro. He on some regular delinquent shit. I don't think he knows his friend killed this old lady. I'm not sold that he's part of this murder. I think he just had a evil homie.
I don't think he saw us. I don't think so. But
So did you guys break in the trailer, or try to break in the trailer before or after the alarm went off?
this would be after.
After. Why were you going to get in the trailer? What would that do?
We weren't. I guess it wasn't. I don't know. It was really just
That's
heat of the moment. No.
Oh shit, Monica. Monica, tomorrow is her 1 year clean date, man. Keep it up, Monica. You killing it. Keep chilling with us every night, man. Keep chilling with us every night, and we got your back, Monica. But I know you got it by yourself too. But if you ever slip, if you ever feel like, man, you know we here for you. That's all I'm saying. Both of you guys, Tim too.
Were you going to hide in there?
No, we were just being dumb kids.
Unfortunately, you guys aren't kids anymore. Gavin,
Yeah.
how
Gavin is 17. And I'm 18.
And you know that opens a big old...
Mhm.
Okay. What else you been doing over that way?
Nothing.
So what happened to the trailer? What was done to it?
From what
Man, we got nothing but winners in the chat. Shout out Cheryl. She's been clean for 6 months. And guys, even if you wasn't clean today, that's okay. You know what I mean? We're here to support you and get you there. But good job, Cheryl, man. Shout out to everybody who's doing it the right way. That's the only way you can achieve greatness is by doing it the right way. So I appreciate you guys sharing your story with us in our chat. And that's why I always say the chat, you guys are the star of the show. I'm only your co-host. Appreciate the love, and I love the vibes tonight, guys. Love the positivity. Keep spreading it.
What I saw him doing is like, you know how one door closes and then the other, so it's like overlapped. He was putting the knife in between them and lifting one of the doors up. So it was like that, I guess.
Did he take his knife with him when he ran?
No idea.
Do you use any apps on your phone?
Yeah, I mean, a couple. I'm not much of a phone user, I guess, though.
What kind of apps do you use?
It's like just YouTube, like Facebook, Chrome, real simple stuff like that.
Grindr?
No.
Do you know what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Does Gavin use that app?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Didn't meet up with anybody that you guys met online?
No.
The detective has focused on this line of questioning because Ramsey had admitted to trying to rob a man he met on Grindr.
Bro, the teenage dudes always be hitting licks on Grinder, bro. Every time we watch these shows, they be like, yeah, I be robbing fools off Grinder. I think they just be being gay on Grinder. And it's okay if you gay, bro. That's cool. Like, you know what I mean? I know I think I think it's hard to be like an open gay dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's tough. People be bullying you and shit. But like secret gay dudes, that's scary, bro. Secret gay dudes be doing wild. They be killing old ladies and shit. That like kind of like this case.
Gavin ever have a car?
Yeah.
What kind of car?
I'm pretty bad with that. I think, what was it, a Taurus? No.
Is it his car?
It was his grandpa's that he was borrowing, and then his dad wrecked the door, like literally the actual door, and then he got a new one. I think that's his dad's old car. It's some kind of black. Yeah, I really don't know. I'm sorry.
Is it just like a regular looking car?
Yeah.
Right, Yoshi, right? Right? Cause like, yeah, bro, like how you know someone gonna have money like on a hookup app? Like that's like trying to rob somebody off Tinder. You know what I'm saying? Like unless there was a transaction being discussed, you don't know if they bringing up money to these meetups. Like you would think it'd make more sense to rob somebody like sell a fake car or sell an iPhone or something like an item so that you know the victim would be coming with money. You know what I'm saying? Like and I'm not saying you should do that. I'm just thinking logically. You know what I mean? I'm just thinking logically. Like if I'm trying to set somebody up to rob them, I need to make sure they have money. Because if I rob them and they pull lint out their pocket, then what the fuck was this all for?
Almost like a cop undercover, all blacked out.
No problems with him. Never beat him up overnight.
Like with Gavin, or
Yeah, yeah.
we have before. It's not something that we normally do, but we have before.
What about the administration
Hey chat, post where you're watching in, post where you're tuning in from tonight. Let me know your city and state.
building the new overlook? Or the old overlook, I should say. The old overlook.
What
You
about
ever
it?
meet him over there?
Maybe. It seems unlikely because it's my
Shout out that boy Triple Z just entered the chat, baby.
house, his house.
Also, 1000 HP. That's a horn for your sobriety, my friend.
And done the school, right?
Mm-hmm.
We could have. I don't think that we would have went past his house to meet up because we normally meet up in the middle, like around Durling.
And he wouldn't have ever said, hey, come meet me over here. How do you guys talk? talk on the phone, you text?
Yeah, we'll text.
Just regular text messages, or you use some app, or?
Well, I guess I have a few things I use. I have Facebook Messenger. I use that probably primarily, and then like Snapchat, and then regular texting.
And you don't use the Grindr app?
No.
And you don't know if Gavin does?
No idea. I mean, I don't go on his phone.
We have some video that we sent off to NASA. They're enhancing it so that they can ID.
Bro, you bullshitting. Get the fuck out of here. This bitch just said we send some video to NASA. Bitch, you are state level police. Not even that. Fucking city like police. Like, y'all not sending shit to NASA for some fucking B&Es. Get the fuck out of here. Shout out that girl, sweet as cat. Welcome to the chat, love. Hey guys, remember, if you want to see me live stream from the Chargers Broncos game on Sunday from SoFi, check out our goal. We need $10 super chats to unlock that. And I'll stream live this Sunday from the Chargers game.
People in the video, and it was from Overlook, the administration building, the old Overlook. Okay?
Okay.
And it's another circumstance.
It's not last night.
Not last night, last week.
Last week, the next.
This guy, his homie killed an old lady, sweetest cat. He was his partner in crime, but I don't think he was there when the guy broke into the house and killed the lady. I could be wrong. He could be gassing. He could be hyping it, or he could be denying it. But he got caught up on cameras breaking into houses and cars with this kid named Gavin. Gavin is a suspect in the murder of like a 90-year-old neighbor of his.
Absolutely not. I'm almost positive. Like I'm truly trying to be straight up with you. I like the conversation we're having. I honestly do not remember going up there.
Did he hang out with anybody else?
Yeah, but I wouldn't really know who. Gavin, I wouldn't really call him an only friend, but it's like a best friend. So it's more like if we're hanging out, then it's just us, or if we're not, we're at home by ourselves.
Bro, I miss that in your teenage years and like your young years where you had that homie, like you didn't call him, y'all didn't call each other, y'all just like popped up and y'all chilled like every day. Like if they knew they saw your homie, then they was gonna see you, bro. Like I miss having like best friends and shit. Like kid logic is cool, bro. I mean, these kids ain't cool. They was already 18 breaking in and doing murders and shit. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like you remember everybody had that friend growing up where they were like, anytime they seen you, they know they would see them type thing.
So you guys don't really hang out with anybody else?
I don't. Again, he might, but
He's your best friend. You would know.
I mean, right. So when we're hanging out, it's just us. But when I'm not with him, he might be. I don't know.
Well, I hope it's not you on the video from NASA, because that's costing our department money.
Yeah,
And
I can only imagine.
they're not going to mess around with that. But, you know, when a car is stolen, then
A car was.
18.
we put some effort into it.
I promise that was not me.
Okay. So would it have been you meeting up with him saying,
No.
hey, let's go for a spin?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Like I said, we all know what NASA can do. We're
Right.
not capable of it here. But
Yeah.
I went to the academy with somebody that works at NASA, so I've got a tie in there, and they do stuff for me from time to time. So
Now she trying to make up a lie about why NASA would look at fucking local teenage breaking and entering film. Get the fuck out of here, lady. Man, I fucked my foot up. I bought these cheap ass Levi slides from Ross, and like they cut my feet, bro. Like I got a cut across my big toe and a fucking blistered on the side of my foot, bro. And I wore them for like 5 minutes outside smoking a cigarette, dog. Like, what the fuck?
it just, you know.
Well, then, when that video comes, I hope that you're glad that I'm not on there.
Okay. right. I hope it's not you, because
It won't be. I've never done something.
So you guys didn't enter any cars over the past week? You guys haven't been out breaking into cars?
No.
Okay. Because it's all in his neighborhood over there.
Exactly, Cheryl.
Which is fine, but no.
All right. Who does he live with?
He has 2 other brothers, mom, dad, and grandma. But I don't really go up to their house a whole lot.
Okay. Are you guys allowed to hang out together?
Mm-hmm.
You just don't hang out there.
Not up at his house. I don't think his dad really likes me, so I don't go up there.
Now, when you guys ran, you ended up catching up with an officer caught up with you guys at some point in time. Well, you anyway.
Me later when I was walking home, yeah.
Okay. And Gavin was able to make it home before anybody caught up with him.
Yeah.
Does he have any idea that you lost your phone?
Yeah, I ended up texting him on Messenger,
Okay.
seeing if he just remember where it was at or whatever.
Well, you left it there. So, this is not something you're good at, so I would probably change your ways. Yeah. You might as well left your driver's license there.
I know.
Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to give you your phone back today.
Okay.
Okay. We will work on trying to talk to the prosecutor's office about it. Because of what transpired at the school, we'll have to get an okay to release it. And my guess is they're probably going to want us to take a look at the phone and probably do a search warrant to look at the contents.
Okay.
I mean, you are welcome to sign a release, and our IT guys could do that more quickly. That would be fine. But if you don't want to, that's fine too. I'm not saying you have to, but we would probably go the legal means and get the search warrant. I'm just telling you that it's quicker if you sign a consent form, and I'd be happy to give you one. So that's up to you.
Definitely no.
Okay.
I'm not going to further incriminate myself.
Okay. No problem.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay, sweetest cat. So, man, I be having insomnia. So if y'all watch us falling asleep, I take that as a compliment, man, because I'm always falling asleep watching YouTube videos personally.
That's my train car.
All right.
Okay. Could we get down to the nitty gritty, I guess, on what I'm actually going to be in trouble for?
It'll probably it'll at least be a vandalism charge.
Okay.
Depending on what the extent of the damage is. I don't know what degree, if it'll be misdemeanor or felony.
Okay.
Okay. And then it would depend on what, shows in your phone, if you've had any other involvement or anything else. Phones are crazy, you can glean a lot of stuff from them.
Absolutely.
Okay, so, and like I said, I hope you just come clean with me about everything so we can get it all done at once. Okay? Don't want to end up with you in more trouble and looking like a big fat liar.
No,
That needs their help. So, I don't know if you want time to think about it or anything like that. I can give you my card, and if you change your mind and want to tell me about something else.
Yeah, so if there's something else we should know.
I mean, I'll take your card, absolutely, but I've been really straight out. Just kind of sucks.
Well, you had to know that it wasn't right.
Right.
I mean, you knew
Yeah.
you shouldn't be there. Did you spray paint the school?
Mm-hmm.
No?
No.
Okay.
It's Sacred Heart.
See, they're getting them to admit some little shit. But I don't know, bro. I think he is being honest. Like, I don't think he knew his homie killed that old lady. But we'll see. It's still early in the tape.
Had a lot of problems.
Let me ask, who else should we look at for this school thing? Is there somebody else we should look at?
For, like, the spray painting?
No, for what she's talking about.
The car break-ins or anything like that?
No idea. I do not.
Yo, shout out that boy Floridian just dropped by in the chat. Make sure y'all show him some love. You know, we like when the members show up to the live streams. Also, check out our goal, guys. Check out our goal.
With really anybody other than Gavin.
And it was just you and Gavin there at the trailer, wasn't anybody?
Yeah.
Gerspacher didn't interact with the other people that Ramsey ran with. They were willing to be more destructive than Gerspacher, which attracted Ramsey. When indulging in his darker inclinations, Ramsey preferred to be alone.
Okay. I don't know what,
You just watch when this happened?
I was standing next to him, talking to him.
telling them.
Not really telling him anything. We were just talking like normal.
You weren't saying.
I was nervous. Just kind of sucks.
Well, you had to know that it wasn't right. And looking like a big fat liar.
No.
That neither helped. So, I don't know if you want time to think about it or anything like that. I can give you my card, and if you change your mind and want to tell me about something else.
Yeah, so if there's something else we should know.
I'll take your card, absolutely, but I've been really straight out. Just kind of sucks.
Well, you had to know that it wasn't right.
Right.
You knew.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be there. Did you spray paint the school?
Mm-mm.
No?
No?
Okay.
Yeah, I do not hang out with really anybody other than Gavin.
And it was just you and Gavin there at the trailer, wasn't anybody?
Yeah.
Gerspacher didn't interact with the other people that Ramsey ran with. They were willing to be more destructive than Gerspacher, which attracted Ramsey. When indulging in his darker inclinations, Ramsey preferred to be alone.
Shit, my bad. What I was saying is, I don't think he was at that house with the other kid during the murder, but I think that kid's other group of friends were probably there. Someone. Him and the kid who did the murder were probably best friends from childhood. So he knew this kid was down for like throwing rocks, stealing shit, you know what I mean, vandalizing, spray painting, shit like that. But the other circle of friends were probably more open to like sadistic shit. Hey, Monica, I'm grabbing that heart, man. Thank you for the heart. I'm grabbing it. I'm taking it in, and I'm throwing that love straight back to you, Monica. You keep doing you, love. Thank you for the gifts.
Okay. I don't know what.
You just watch when this happened?
I was standing next to him, talking to him.
Telling them.
Not really telling him anything. We were just talking like normal.
You weren't saying.
I was nervous, expecting, I guess, a cop to come up, but.
So you knew what you guys were doing was wrong.
Yeah.
Do you work anywhere?
I used to work at Pizza Hut
What
out in Rittman. I started
I rewound it, Cheryl. I wanted to rehear that segment.
having to go on drive-alongs with my manager, and then I would have to get back to the store and double up on the work that we missed, and he just started screwing me, so I ended up quitting, and then I was supposed to start with my mom this Monday, go talk to her boss, but I haven't heard from her in a couple days.
Yeah, Coy, she be making her cameos every now and then. And that's what I'm saying, guys. Koi, you talk about Princess Fade. You guys will get to see her if we unlock the Chargers stream. If we get 10 super chats on the yellow tier, we are going to stream from the Chargers game live on Sunday. It'll be like a little live family vlog. You'll see me, my wife, and my daughter. We go to all the Chargers home games. We got season tickets this year.
Here's my card, okay?
Thank you.
I am the property room.
Hey, shout out. Bradley just sent the happy poop, aka fuck, what's the poop's name from South Park? I keep saying wanting to say Tally, but it's not Tally. It'll come to me. Thank you for the poop, Bradley. Appreciate you, brother.
Officer, so I take care of all the property and stuff. But we'll have to wait for word from the prosecutor on everything, okay?
As, or for what?
To give you your phone back.
Oh.
Thank you, Kat. Hey! We got a super chat from Floridian. Thank you for sponsoring today's episode, brother.
Okay, so I don't know when that will be. I don't have control over their process and the prosecutor's process.
We got Triple Z back-to-back super chats. Floridian and Triple Z sponsoring tonight's episode, man. Thank you so much. Go Cowboys, he said. Thank you guys for paying some bills around here.
Okay.
Right, Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo, girl. You always in my brain, Cat. Good shit. Thank you.
Okay. Would you want to, maybe write an apology letter to the school or anything like that? I mean, you seem like a nice kid.
Yes, I try to be.
Yeah.
I still make dumb decisions.
I appreciate you being respectful and being honest. Just trying to give you a way to.
Yeah.
It's fine if you don't want to. As like I said, you're not. I'm sure Officer Rose told you you're not under arrest. We're just talking to you.
Right.
Not being detained here in any way, shape, or form. So. It's definitely something.
I know the goal says 1 out of 10, but I got you guys down for 2 out of 10. As a community, we're at 2 out of 10 on the goal.
Even think about too. I'm trying to think back, of the kids that I've dealt with that I felt sorry that they made stupid decisions and they just happened to be an adult, age-wise an adult.
Yeah.
Something I want to let you know, I'm not an officer that will go up together.
My wife just cooked dinner. I'm about to snap a picture right now and post it in our Discord so you guys can check out these pork chops she made. Shout out Lethal Bay.
Say this is what you told me. It's fine, but I'm not going to do that. I know, but that's not how I work. Okay. So somebody else, somebody tells me something, I don't go and kind of.
Well, it doesn't matter because you're on video anyway.
You're on video, but
right.
You know what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at. If you have any info on the school thing she's talking about, we're not going to blood around and tell that person where we got that from.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, and
That goes
I'm
a far
glad,
way. And if you hear anything, let her know.
yeah, absolutely.
She's not going to go say,
Your phone's not going to
this is where I heard it from.
Overlook, right?
Say that again?
Your phone's not going to show us that you were on Overlook
Mm-mm.
last week.
No.
No.
No, yeah.
No, Coy boy, this is his friend. And the fact that he's been admitting to all the crimes and shit that they did previously, I don't think he was there. I don't think he was there when the other kid killed this lady. But I think someone was there. But I don't think he was there.
Yeah, I have no idea about that school.
Well, technology isn't like NCIS.
Shout out that girl, sweet as cat. with the $5 super chat, €5, because you know my girl Classy from the UK. Shout out all our UK viewers.
If we don't get it the next day, so.
Yeah. That's another question. I guess how long until all this comes out into the open?
Well, it just depends on how long it takes for the court paperwork for us to get into the phone, and then the analysis. Our tech guy will have to do the analysis, and then we'll do all the documenting. And the fact that you were honest with us and, remorseful and things like that, we'll have that all typed up in no time at all. Just the technical stuff will take a little bit longer. But since we can do phones in-house way faster than the labs, we would have to send them off to the lab.
Okay.
Okay. Fair enough?
Yeah.
Shout out that girl, Sweetest Cat, with the back-to-back super chat. Oh, and then Bradley sent clutch for 30 joules. Hey! Thank you for the gift, Bradley. Bradley's the MVP tonight, man. He been dropping super chats and jewels, man. Show that man some love. Thank you so much, Bradley. Saltwater. Throwing in the floating hearts. You know I got love for you, big bros. I'm sending it right back.
Yeah, maybe, you can go get a $20 phone from Walmart to get you through.
Yeah, I'll probably just, I don't know, go without.
Go without? All right. Where are you living at now?
Euclid with my dad.
What's your address there? What's your phone number? And that's your phone that we have?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a secondary phone that I could get you at if I needed to?
Yeah.
And who's that?
That would be my mom.
What's your mom's name?
Cindy.
And does she live on Euclid?
No, she lives out in Redmond.
Okay. Is that the First Street address?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I know it says 1 on the goal, but you are at 3. We are at 3. We are 3 out of 10 on the goal. We are almost there to unlocking the Sunday night live stream from the Chargers game.
Are you less afraid of Cindy than you are of your dad?
No, it's more or less I communicate with my mom better.
Okay. All right. So if we get a hold of your mom, she'd get a hold of you somehow.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You see her regularly?
I wouldn't go as regularly if I talked to her.
Yeah, if you're trying to join Discord, the link is in our description of this video. Take that link and post it into the place that Wordsmith is talking about.
So was that Gavin's green lighter then, or yours?
Green lighter, that would be Gavin's.
I mean, it's bright green.
Yeah.
Does you smoke cigarettes or something else?
Cigarettes.
And you guys aren't using drugs at all?
No.
It's in the link of the description, Wordsmith. If you push the 3 dots on the video, in the chat, or it's the 3 dots at the top of the screen, the top right of the screen. You could go to description, and down at the bottom of that is our Discord link. You'll see it.
Just trying to think of, there's just so much stuff that's happened in that area in the last 2 weeks.
And again, I'm very happy about the conversation we're having. I've had worse.
I'm not going to yell and scream at you.
Yeah, and
doesn't do me any good.
yeah, and I just sit here and listen to it.
Yeah.
But no, I've said I believe everything there is to say.
And Gavin hasn't bragged about doing anything stupid.
What do you mean bragged?
You know how buddies are.
Okay.
Yeah.
But no.
Hey, I hit a lick. I had to come up
Yeah,
last night.
I mean, I
Nothing
guess
like
I
that. something you think he might do?
No.
Does he have a job?
Yeah, he works at Marie's.
Does he use any drugs?
No. Not that I'm aware of.
A lot of people that work at Marie's, that's the crowd that's there.
Yeah.
And them pork chops was smacking. I ate that whole plate already. Thank you, babe. It seemed like they were almost done wrapping up talking with him, but then she got him to keep talking. So I don't know. He might have more to say.
I've also heard that too. But no, he works up there with his friend Haley.
Oh yeah, Bradley's oxtail looks delightful in the chat, man. You got to check that out in our food pictures chat room on Discord, man. People been posting really good meals on there, bro. I'm jealous. I can't wait to try Bradley's cooking.
Anything on your phone that you're worried about us finding?
Mm-mm. No, I guess I was trying to think what was even on
Yeah, he posted it. Sweetest cat. It's definitely in there. I saw it today.
my phone at all, but no, I think you're gonna see my 3 text messages to all my great friends. That'd be about it.
Okay.
I
That's it?
yeah.
I'm just gonna get text messages, huh?
Yeah, I really don't think there's anything bad on there.
You're not exchanging naked pictures with a girl or anything like that,
No.
right?
No.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, because you're 18, and a lot of the girls,
Yeah, okay, very true.
a lot of the, people you
Yeah.
would be interested in might be underage, so you need to keep that in mind as well.
Yeah.
Big felony that makes you register as a sex offender. Just putting that out there for you.
God, yeah. No, nothing like that.
And you don't use Grindr app.
No. No, that was very surprising that you brought that up.
Okay.
It just seemed way out there.
Well, if it's on your phone, and
No,
even if it's been deleted, we'll be able to see it.
Right. And I don't even think I downloaded it before.
I think they about to catch him up on that lie. I think he lying about that shit.
I can't think of anything else I can ask you. I mean, just like the people in that area to feel safe again, and I know they don't right now.
Yeah.
These past couple weeks, they've been hit hard with tomfoolery and things that just don't make them feel safe. You know anything about that lady that went missing? The old lady that went missing?
No, I heard about that though. Just a couple houses away from Gavin.
Yeah. Never heard of her before?
No.
All right, so this is Miss Douglas. Can y'all see her? Yeah, y'all can see her. She was the neighbor of Gavin. The police are saying she's missing, but I believe they found her dead.
Gavin doesn't know her?
No, again, not that I know of.
Triple Z oxtail is fire, bro. It's so good. I love Jamaican food.
Has a mower lawn or...
No, he doesn't do anything like that.
Not this kind of thing.
Yeah.
What'd you hear about it?
I was actually on his Snapchat. I just saw it, and there was like 100 police cars out in front of his house, and they were all investigating it.
Mm-hmm. And you don't know anything about that?
No.
Because that's a serious investigation.
That's a very serious thing.
Yeah.
And absolutely not. No, I make dumb decisions, but there's lines that I just don't cross.
And you wouldn't go into somebody's house?
No.
How about their cars? Just schools? Schools are a thing?
Yeah, I guess I'm really into school. I don't know. I make a lot of dumb impulse decisions, but I think about the consequences constantly. So things that
It tastes like spicy pot roast, bro. It tastes like pot roast with like jerk seasoning.
are that big, no.
So you were worried about getting caught when you guys were walking into that trailer.
Yeah.
And you just couldn't say, this is stupid, let's go.
I don't know why I didn't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't.
Maybe next time you can.
Hopefully there's not next time.
You're going to be put in a circumstance where you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a choice. Do good or do bad. It's going to happen over and over and over for the rest of your life. Maybe the next time you can hear my irritating voice. Okay? And
Monica just went crazy. She kept it 400 in the chat. Thank you for those gifts and thank you for the jewels, Monica.
make the correct decision. So we're not sitting here like this again, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever had to provide your DNA for anything before?
Yeah, when we got in trouble. So my DNA, I guess, is in the system.
Okay. Your DNA is not going to hit on any of those cars.
No.
The stolen car was recovered. The car break-in.
That's good, but no.
It's not going to be at that elderly lady's house.
No, I promise. Like, not even me being in trouble, but person to person.
You realize just walking in this room, your DNA is falling off.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you. Most people don't understand that.
No, yeah.
Just by doing this,
yeah.
I've left tons of DNA.
Yeah, no, I'm aware of that, and you ain't gonna find any of mine.
And it's already on file.
Yes.
Did you do time in the age?
No. No, I don't even think it was threatened. It probably was. I don't remember. It was kind of a while ago. I blocked that kind of stuff out.
Were you on probation for a while, or what happened?
I was on
Bro, Bradley, goat. Have you ever cooked goat, Bradley? Goat tastes like pot roast to me too.
indefinite probation for, I believe, 8 months, and then house arrest before that for like 2 months.
Whiskey, welcome to the chat. So basically, he didn't know about the murder. I was right. He don't know about the murder, but he knew his friend posted some shit about it. His friend posted the police cars in front of his house. So the kids that were with him will obviously know that was a way to brag about it. But his friends who are outside of that circle will just think like, oh, he just posted police cars in front of his house. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can you hang on a second?
Yeah, sorry.
You're a senior?
Yep.
You're going to do after school? Not today, man. Your teacher.
I don't know.
Crafty, where's that at? In Alaska, right?
Thought about going into the military quite a bit, but I don't really think that's my line anymore. But I've been thinking about going to school for an EMT and being a firefighter.
Okay.
Because they work 24 hours and then they're off for 48. Nice. Yeah. And I'd really like that schedule. But
I would too.
Monica, thank you. You're the best, man. I appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
We're 7 on. We got ridiculous. I was a medic in the Army, pharmacy medic.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I did
That's
active
what I
duty.
wanted to do for a while.
Got to flying helicopters, all kinds of cool stuff. Lived in California for 2 years, and
Really?
weekends with Santa Cruz, playing volleyball, hiking, biking, running.
Bro, your bald head ass wasn't doing none of that shit. He wasn't doing none of that shit, bro. He wasn't biking or hiking.
Evac hospitals, smashing this, fill out, did all kinds of cool stuff.
It's just schooling is
Yeah.
So expensive. It plays a key role.
Yeah, school's not everything.
Yeah.
I went to school for biology, so I'm not boring. Absolutely boring. There's no way I want to sit in the lab all day, or I was like looking at farmers. Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Make a little bit more money, but there's no car chases, no foot pursuits, no excitement.
Very true.
You know what I mean? See the same people every single day. How long have you been in college? 18 years.
Wow.
Yeah, how longer than you been alive?
Yeah.
When were you born?
99, August 20th.
Born 2 days before I started here.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Now that's funny stuff. That is hysterical.
Yes.
Do you know how to spell Gavin's last name?
Ramsay. I wasn't sure if it was with an E or not.
It's Gavin.
Owen.
Owen? Okay. And he lives on Summit?
I used to work with a kid named Gavin at the dispensary. We used to work at Reef Dispensary together. He's now a real estate agent, man. He's a pretty cool guy. He's from South Africa, but he don't have an accent or nothing. He grew up here. He was like, yeah, me and my brother used to get made fun of for our accent, so we had to practice an American accent, and then we just never went back,
See, I know people.
like to talking in their natural accent.
I've been around.
Do you know his phone number?
No, not off the top of my head.
And you guys usually talk on Messenger?
I mean, we have, like I said, Messenger, Snapchat, and texting, and we just kind of, whatever's convenient. It's probably more accurate to say we use Snapchat more than anything.
How kids do.
Yeah, it's done for kids and Snapchat.
Yeah, it was kick for a while, we were seeing. We were
Yeah.
seeing some weird stuff. Like Meow Chat.
Ouch.
Yeah. Or there's Hangout.
The Hangouts.
Bro, I don't know what it is, but like foreign white dudes be like hella athletic. I used to work with this kid from at Radio Shack. He was like Armenian or something, bro. And one day he was like, I could jump over this gondola. We had like this fucking stand that would hold cell phone cases. It was probably like 4.5 feet tall, 5 feet tall, maybe. He was like, I could jump over that shit. I was like, motherfucker, you can't jump over that shit. And he jumped over that. I'm thinking, oh yeah, he about to bust his shit, you know? No, he jumped over that shit easy as fuck.
That's Google.
Yeah, that's Google, and I don't think those were ever popular.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for older folks.
I never use that. I tried to delete it from my phone because it takes a
Yeah,
place, but you
yeah.
can't delete it.
Mm-hmm.
Good grief. All right. Do you think Gavin's going to talk to us about this circumstance?
With me talking to him prior, he would, but since I'm not going to be able to talk to him, I don't know. He might just go the deny route and see if I folded or not.
Did you guys talk about this? What if we get caught?
No.
Or you guys are thinking you were in the clear?
He was thinking that, well, okay, I guess we did talk about it. Not a full conversation, though. When I got home, I messaged him about the cops that stopped me, and then I lost my phone, and that we might have a problem in the morning. And then he texted back in the morning, nobody came to my house. I think we're fine.
How did you message him? What device did you use?
I bought a computer,
Okay.
so I just went on Facebook from there.
Gotcha.
When did you just buy it today, or you had a computer?
I had a computer. I'm one of those super freaks about technology.
Super freak.
Well, I am too.
He is big time. I don't know.
Drones and cameras. And
Oh, yeah.
I do it.
Wait, how many things do you have on you right now?
Me?
Yeah.
Nothing.
You don't? Don't lie.
Honestly.
Do you have a cell phone on you?
No.
Do you have a camera?
No. Usually I do.
Really? What's in that satchel?
Car lights. Car.
Nothing inside it.
Oops.
Yo, what up, Don? Welcome to the chat.
Nothing.
Man, you feeling Amish today, huh?
No. Like,
no material.
Go back to your roots.
Yeah. Trust me, I do virtual reality and everything else.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That one's fun.
You into any of that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have the money for that stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, do it all, man.
You have a girlfriend?
No.
No?
No, not really fresh with the ladies.
Alright. Does Gavin have a girlfriend?
I think he just broke up with his.
Who was that? Anybody I know?
I doubt it. Mackenzie something. I don't know.
Mackenzie something.
Yeah.
So you guys were real close.
Yeah, right.
Just double dating. You think he'd hook you up or something, you know?
Yeah. Slipping.
His girlfriend didn't have any friends?
No, she was one of those preppy girls. Like, I think she was a cheerleader.
Oh.
Maybe not. I don't know, but definitely not my type of people.
Okay. Alright. I can't think of anybody else that lives over that way that would be doing stuff like this. With cars and stuff. You guys have to be hanging out over there.
Okay, so is the swelling going down, Don? My dad had to go to rehab for like they told him 2 weeks, but he busted out of there in like a week. He was like, "Man, I'm going home, bro. I could do this shit at home." But yeah, that's good. So I'm assuming the leg is starting to um react to the treatment in a positive way.
Can't
Thank you for sharing with us, Don.
imagine somebody's coming from Weatherstone to break into cars.
Good night, sweetest cat. Thanks for stopping by.
Right.
Yeah, I think they may have said that there was more than 2 people last night over at Garden Park.
And I was asked about that too. I have no idea who that third person is and how they came to be.
Okay. Also, they asked you last night who else you're with besides. But you didn't. You told them you were with nobody, right?
Yeah. Last night I was going on a walk.
You guys didn't use any cars at all yesterday, vehicles?
Mm-hmm.
Is that something you guys have ever done before?
What? Like
So-
go out or do, I guess, what we did.
Open cars and see if there's change or anything?
No, I didn't do that.
No, but I mean, is that something you've done?
Oh,
in the past?
no.
No, it hasn't. I don't think they interview Gavin. Yeah, I don't think they interview Gavin.
Again, like I said before, there's very certain things that I will not do.
Ramsey had several brothers, but none of them participated in vandalism, with or without Ramsey.
Is it, go on other people's property when it comes to, like,
That's crazy, Don. We all just gonna keep praying for you, and hopefully the supernatural heals you, love.
person?
Because if they're sending you to rehab, I'm hoping that the swelling's going down. I don't think you can go through rehab. They shouldn't be trying to force you through rehab if your legs are still swelled up and hurting.
Like,
It's
because it's a school and a church, you guys were a little bit more.
Yo, shout out April. We love when the members show up to the live streams. Speaking of members, guys, our memberships are only 99 cents a month. Check out the program. It's a really cool way to support the channel and earn a few extra perks inside the community. Thank you.
More at ease with that, or?
I think when it happened, he was 17, but he's 18 now. Hey, Koi Boy got in, man. Appreciate you. Welcome to our Discord group, Koi Boy.
yeah, I guess like subconsciously maybe, like, with the church, no one lives there. We can kind of go just kick stuff around and not really cause too much harm. But those are really, I guess, the things I think about, like, before I do it. It's just like, we're standing, we're talking, laughing, and it's like someone says one dumb idea
a big old dumb Indian train.
Yeah, pretty good at that.
Okay. And there wasn't any girls out with you guys last night?
No.
No other guys?
No. It was me and Gavin.
And you guys are just buddies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a younger brother, right?
Mm-hmm. 2.
Well,
3 brothers.
Yo, Stugotz. ESPN legend himself, Stugotz. Welcome to the chat, my boy.
If I said 2 earlier.
what's the one that's just below him in age? I forget his name.
Which one would that be? There's Jacob and Morgan.
Okay,
Those
yeah.
are the 2 younger ones.
Oh, you got an older brother too?
Yeah, Zach.
Does Zach still stay at home?
I don't really talk to Zach. I think he does a lot of bodybuilding, so he does competitions for that.
He's graduated, right?
No, this is his senior year. I think he's actually going to be deployed in a couple of months.
Okay.
I think so.
How about his other brother? The one who just said his name.
Jacob?
Jacob.
I don't know about them. I don't even know what grade they're in. I think 4th.
Okay. Doesn't one brother have some behavior issues?
Yeah, Morgan has autism.
How old is he?
14? I don't know. I don't really hang out with them.
Okay.
Is that the pickle jar?
One of them threw a pickle jar years ago, and I just all whatever witnesses or something and knew it was them, and it was. So the pickles are missing from their fridge. The jar that was still in the house, something like that.
Oh my goodness.
And then Gavin's on some little things here and there.
Yeah.
What else was Gavin been in trouble? Was he with you at CIS?
Yeah, that was the big thing that we got in trouble for.
What else has he been in trouble for?
His homie killed the old lady, Stu. So basically, him and this other kid were knuckleheads doing vandalism and doing car licks, breaking into houses and buildings and shit. Simple, dumb teenage shit. But then somewhere along the line, his homie became obsessed with death and ended up murdering his 90-year-old neighbor. They're kind of just poking around to see if this kid knew anything about it, but I don't think he knew anything about it.
Before we started, I guess, becoming buddy-buddy and getting so close, I believe he got in trouble for vandalizing cars. I believe.
Hey Stu, we going to the game this weekend. Who you got, the Chargers or the Broncos?
It seems.
You guys can't do this anymore because everybody has cameras. People in their homes have cameras, and
Yeah.
businesses, and you can buy them at Walmart. Buy them at the little liquidation store down the street on Johnson has them cheap. Everybody has camera systems.
Are we keeping you from doing something? We're just bullshitting now.
No, yeah. I guess I'm just kind of trying not to go home at this point.
Oh, you don't want to go home?
Tell you what, you're 18.
Boo, Stu, boo, Stu. You know we Chargers fans bolt up, baby.
I'm not calling your parents out much.
No, I'm going to
You're
talk to them about it. It's just putting it off.
Does your dad work?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, he does computer engineering, so he works from home.
Oh, that's no good.
For me sometimes,
Was he
but he
doing
loves
what
it.
kind of programming for businesses or something? Or
No, he works with security, so he'll help code their.
That boy Bradley just sent it a Mr. Hanky and a thumbs up, man. Shout out Bradley, man. Give us some love in the chat.
I guess defenses.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not that smart with it.
There's money there.
Oh yeah.
Your dad does stuff with security.
Look at that.
Hey, Stu, are you a Dolphins fan? Y'all season is over, man. 0-3. I feel bad.
He was actually really good about not doing that.
I'm just curious, maybe he, dabbled in the dark side for a little while and then went,
Maybe.
oh, let's go the opposite extreme, right? No?
No.
How about your mom? You had to have gotten this from somewhere.
I don't know. I think I'm just a weird guy.
When did Gavin break up? Let's go. When was that?
We were talking about it last night. It was pretty recent, like I'd say a week.
Hey, Koi Boy, that's what we here for, to help you learn how to use and navigate this new technical social media world, man.
Not sure though.
How long were they gone? How?
It was real brief.
Okay.
Like maybe a month.
You see what happened?
He just didn't really like her.
That almost might be reason why he released some energy last night.
I mean, maybe. We don't get, I guess, down and talking about our emotions or whatever, so smoothly.
Yep. I would rather just take care of everything now. So if there's something else that happened, you're just queasy about telling me about it.
Every time it seemed like the conversation about the wind down, they're like, just tell me something else. And he always got another crime for them, bro. I don't know. I'm starting not to trust him as much as I was trusting him in the beginning of this interview. He keep having another crime. Like, how many crimes y'all did, bro?
Or you know about something else.
Yeah. I mean, definitely.
Right now, we had 3 on the go. We had 3 on the go. We had 3 on the go for me to stream to the Chargers game. To me to have the live stream from the Chargers game.
The damage is going to have to be paid for.
So we need 7 more.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, other than that, no persons were harmed. So if you know about any of those other crimes that are obviously a lot more serious than, what you guys were up to.
I don't know how to accumulate the gifts. Like, I don't know how to tally that shit.
I would definitely make it known that you were helpful in another investigation. I can't make you any promises that I can't do that, but if you had information about a more serious crime, I would definitely make sure they knew that you were helpful in that situation.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you for the Cash App, Don, man. Appreciate you, love.
I don't often
Show Don some love for helping sponsor tonight's episode, guys.
offer that to people, but I appreciate you being honest with me about what you guys were doing out there and who was involved and stuff. Fair enough?
Yep.
I generally work Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay.
Generally. Stuff changes from time to time, and I'm not always at my desk.
Hey, shout out to Creole Cartel. Watch out them boys. Watch out for them boys down in the Creole Cartel, man. Welcome in.
Sometimes I'm in Cleveland, sometimes I'm in Akron,
Oh,
at court. I travel a lot. Most investigations that come to us are in states outside the city.
Oh, okay.
So you might just have to leave me a voicemail. So if you call me at 2 a.m., you're not waking anybody up. You can leave.
Bradley with the big bucks, dropping a $20 super chat, taking us two. So now we are 5 there. We're 5 away from the Chargers live stream, from the Broncos Chargers live stream. We are 5 away. It says 1 of 10. I think the meter's broken. I don't care. That counts for 2. Thank you so much, Bradley.
Leave me a voicemail and say, this is a good time to call me back. I need to talk to you. Okay? Fair enough?
Absolutely.
Do you have any questions for me?
I don't believe so. What's the... I know I keep asking about time, but how long do you think until I hear about it that things are in process?
Maybe by the end of next week, you think? You think the IT guy can get stuff stuff squared away by then. Yeah. He's good with the IT guy. He's pretty tight with him, so he could probably help expedite the situation.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
And we're good to go then, once we get all that done. That's what will be time-consuming thing, you know? If you change your mind and you want to say just do it, you know, we have a form that you just sign saying, give you guys permission, that's fine too.
Okay.
No, don't feel pressured at all. I'm
No,
okay with
and
the process.
I'm pretty sure on my no answer with that. I just can't help me.
That's all right. I understand. Absolutely. All right.
Before you go, like, is there anything else we should know though?
I honestly do not believe so. I think I said everything. And I have a card to call.
Yeah.
Remember.
You know how to get out of here, or do you need somebody to walk you?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay. All right. I don't want you to get turned around here.
Well, you have a good day.
All right. Thank you. It was nice meeting you.
4 days later, Gersbacher returns to the police department after hearing an arrest has been made regarding Douglas's death. He has information, and he is visibly upset.
Oh, so he did know some more shit.
Get out of here.
Visibly upset. Quick heads up, there's a full collection of true crime-inspired murder.
It just
Dark
We have a form.
suspect in custody
collection of true crime-inspired merch available.
that I've seen.
Each
You're not in a rush, not being charged or anything like that. You want to talk to us, is that correct?
Absolutely.
What are you talking about?
You think they locked up the wrong person, and then old boy started bragging about it to him, his best friend, and now he's like, bro, the other kid just told me some shit, and I wonder how he's gonna let this pop out.
The Douglas murder, I forget her last name, I'm sorry. It hasn't, not that I've seen, the name hasn't been released on who the suspect in custody is.
Shout out to Red Feather. You know, we like when the members show up to the stream, guys. Show them some love in the chat. Remember, our memberships are only 99 cents a month, man. So if you haven't signed up yet, go ahead and check it out, man. You get a lot of cool perks inside the community.
But I'm pretty sure who it is. My best friend Gavin Ramsey.
Why do you think that?
We got in trouble the other day, and it just matched, I guess, what we were doing and then what the suspect also did in the past. And it's hard to, I guess, say exactly, but it's pretty obvious it's him.
What?
Things that we did in the past,
Meaning what?
I guess I keep saying things in the past. A couple days ago, I talked to Detective Chimenos, or...
Okay, I understand you guys tried to break into a church and break into a trailer a couple days ago. Is that what
Yeah.
you're talking about?
Yeah, and then...
you broke into some cars before.
No.
Okay, go on.
I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Oh, yes, and it said that the suspect was involved with that too, which is how I can kind of correlate the two together. And then from things of like talking in person with him, he's brought it up before.
What do you mean you brought it up before?
I took it as a joke before, which I see that was not the way to handle that. He told me that he did it.
You gotta explain.
I know, I'm sorry.
Right now, I know you're nervous.
Yeah.
Right now, you're telling me stuff that don't make any sense.
I know.
He's saying that it just his buddy. There was a murder on his buddy's block, and he's saying it just clicked for him that he think his buddy did it.
I'm sorry.
So, how about this? Just relax. What did he tell you he did?
I can't say when for sure. I don't remember. We were talking in person. It's not written out in text messages or anything. He brought it up that a lady was killed.
Yo, we got six. We got six. We got six at least. I haven't checked the Cash App yet, but we got six at least. We're 4 away for the football stream, guys.
Like 5 houses down from where he lived. And how crazy it was. And, we're talking about that. And what I took it as a joke said that he actually did it. And I'm
Wordsmith just sent in a $10 Cash App, guys. We're 4 away from the stream. Show him some love.
very sorry I took it as a joke.
So how do you think, he just told you, he just wrote the fact that his lady was killed 5 hours down,
Yeah,
and you were trying to say you were joking and just said, you probably did it? Did he tell you he did it?
I can't remember the exact conversation because it wasn't that big.
All right, so it seems like the guy was like, "Hey man, the lady 5 houses down is dead." He made a joke like, "Yeah, you probably did it," and then the other kid probably was like, "Yeah, I did." And he thought since he was joking, the other kid was joking, but now he's realized my friend wasn't joking.
Big a deal at the moment. I didn't think that was him. Um, he brought it up that happened. I saw it on a Snapchat story. It was a picture of the cops in front of the house investigating for the initial response or whatever. And he said someone got killed, 5
Red Feather, did you just say you sent 20 in on Cash App? Let me know, confirm that so I can shout it out.
houses down. This is crazy. Like, that is crazy. And then he told me that he had several people ask him if he's the one who did it.
Ramsey admitted to being obsessed with murder and assault for several months. He left a detailed notebook listing people he wished to kill.
And haha, lol. I had like 7 people ask me if I did it. I'm like, yeah, that's funny. He's like, well, I kind of did it. And I believe this is actually in my phone. I don't remember if it was Snapchat or text, so if it could be looked at, I'm not sure of. But yeah, I believe he said the words exactly, I did that, and it was one of those, like, you play it off as saying it was a joke, just to kind of see how, I guess, people would react to it. And I reacted. I still thought it was a joke, but I still showed that, that's not cool. That's not.
Yeah, if you sent in a Cash App, we're 3 away. We're 3 away, Bradley.
Okay. It's not me, I guess.
So you're saying in the Snapchat or text, he told you he did it?
I believe so. I'm almost positive because that's where I saw it was his story. So I'm assuming I would have texted him on Snapchat about it, and that's when he would have said it.
So that was after what he basically sent a text Snapchat saying, a bunch of people asked me if I did it. Ha ha, LOL. I did it.
Pretty much. I mean, again, I don't want to say exact. I mean, I'm all flustered right now. I'm sure I'll get details twisted every now and again. He's brought it up in the past that he's wanted to kill somebody.
You've mentioned to use the conversation?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't believe that's on text at all.
Like how we said.
Say that again.
How would we say?
We get into, I guess, we got into deep conversations because he has, I guess, real bad psychological problems. It's very obvious. And I've tried to help him several times. I mean, I still was. I'm sorry.
Yeah, fine.
My bad, guys. I don't think he's covering his own ass. I think he really thinks I think he really feels bad for what his friend did. I'm telling you, he's not He's a knucklehead, but he's not a killer.
Like, did you believe him when he said he went back to, I mean, did you say, like, oh, man, I'm so mad I can kill somebody? Or was he just saying, like, a deep conversation, like, what would it be like or something?
It's both. We are very humorous people. I mean, would you rather be sad or laugh all day? We would choose laughing. So we're always joking around. So he would bring that up, we'd throw a couple jokes, and that's that. And then we would get into serious, deep conversations about, I guess, how he's feeling inside, if he's happy or not. And he would tell me that he just feels empty. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I didn't know he could do that.
It is a struggle for Gerspacher to come to terms with Ramsey's actions. Like most typical teenagers, he never believed that his friend was capable of more than an inappropriate joke. It is unlikely that Gerspacher could have prevented the murder, but this incident will haunt him for the rest of his life.
I don't think nobody gonna care about him snitching, even if he went to jail. That's not really snitching. He wasn't involved in the crime, and that wasn't the type of time he was on. He wasn't trying to hurt. And they said that the other kid like did stuff to the body after he killed the old lady too. He's finding out that his best friend is really fucked up in the head right now, and it's like it's fucking with him because he loved that kid. That was his best friend. He said that. And when you have those teenage best friends, them bonds be like deep, bro. You feel like brothers.
What makes you think it's
I just, because he's brought it up before, it's not like, when I saw it in the news and I figured it was him, it wasn't. Then I decided, I knew for a long time he had severe problems, and I couldn't help him with it, and depression medication that he was on wasn't helping, but he wasn't saying anything about it. Neither did I.
Did he ever tell you? You guys have any conversation maybe when you guys started breaking into that place over there that he did? Did he tell you he actually...
Say that again, I'm
Did
sorry.
he actually personally tell you that he killed Miss Beverly? And mind you, you're not in trouble for that.
No,
Just,
yes.
Did he tell you?
No, and I want to make it clear I'm here to help.
No,
I am not on his side.
Yeah. Did he ever tell you he did do it? Do you think he got killed her?
Yes. I believe on Snapchat. Again, I
He
don't...
didn't tell you in person, like in conversation, you guys were just talking, he just...
I did it. In person, I'm sure we brought it up again and talked about it in person, but I don't want to say he physically admitted to me then. But on Snapchat, I am almost 100% guaranteed that he said, yes, I did that, or I did kill her. There is a strict confession right there. I'm sorry, Tom.
Yeah, Wordsmith. That's how I see snitching. Snitching is like if me and hey, Maddie Ben. Thank you for helping sponsor tonight's episode, love. But snitching to me is like if me and Creel go rob 7-Eleven, and then I get caught, he gets away, and then I'll be like, this was Creel's idea. He was the one that did this. That's snitching.
Being very confusing.
Yeah, you're perfectly fine. My job is to take all the little thoughts you have in order, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have you ever mentioned about, like you said, you talked before, like, have you ever mentioned specifically, like, any time, like, they're out, like, when you made comments about wanting to kill somebody, not like in anger, just like, it's just thoughts of something you just wanted to do?
Yes.
How would you say that? How do you say that?
See, and that's where it kind of gets a little confusing, because Like, he wouldn't just walk up to me and say,
Bro, it's such a nice breeze in my office right now. Fucking it rained. It's been raining like a mug out here in California the last few days, and now it's just like a cool breeze coming through the house, man. I love it.
hey, I did this. We slowly coasted into it. It's normally starting like, how are you feeling with your medication? And how's that treating you? Not working. How are you feeling inside? Still feeling empty, this and that. And I try to help a lot.
Bro, yeah, when your best friend, bro, think about if you found out your best friend in high school was a fucking killer, dog. Like, and I don't mean like y'all some gangsters and everybody fears him. I mean like he out here killing and SAing old 90-year-old ladies, the neighborhood grandma and shit, bro. You'd be like, what the fuck, dog? He could have hurt me or my family. Like, whoa, like I'm sure it's like a real coming to God type moment for bro.
And
Who that? The birthday girl herself, man. Welcome in. Who that?
it slowly coasted into it. No, dude, I just feel empty. Or I could easily kill anybody and have no remorse. And he was very serious about that, to the point where I felt uncomfortable talking to him. But I didn't. I mean, he's 17. I didn't think he could do it. I didn't say anything.
Like, how long ago would you say he said something like this?
Days, weeks, months. I mean,
Or is it like a
complete.
different times you make the same comment?
Yes, from. I can't say exactly when it started because it kind of slowly coasted into that, but it started months ago to where he was saying how empty inside he felt, and he didn't have any remorse for anything. He just didn't care.
Do you think you'd tell anybody else?
I don't. I thought I was his best friend.
I mean, how about, let's take us back to like last week. Can you remember a time during last week that you and him may have just been hanging out, maybe do deep talks, just thoughts, and he would just say anything about it or anything like that?
Yeah, going back to breaking into cars, and I forget the detective's name, but she brought up to me that houses were being broken into too. And he said in the past on how he's always wanted to do that.
It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Hey, happy birthday again. Who that? Enjoy them road tacos.
I believe that. No, I actually don't believe it's on text. I'm not sure.
So he's told you before, he's just told everybody knows when to break into a house.
Yeah, and he's asked me if I wanted to a few times. It wasn't just a one and done kind of thing. He brings it up.
Hey, Creole Cartel, Don and Maddie. You guys got to join Red Feather. You guys got to join our Discord, guys. Get up in our Discord.
Several times. And when he started asking,
Red Feather, 2 years sobriety off alcohol, man. Congratulations, Red Feather. We like that type of movement. We like that momentum. Keep it up.
me how I felt about murdering somebody, I told him that was horrible.
So he asked you how you feel about it?
Yeah, and I told him it was horrible, and I think that's why he never told
Our Discord link is in the description of this video.
me what he did.
Do you think that's why he never told you about this, because you feel bad about it?
I think he didn't tell me because he knew I'd be sitting right here.
Do you think he, and this is, you know him, do you think he could do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
Do you think he would do it?
Yes. Without a second thought.
Did he act, when you guys were breaking into the trailer stuff, did he act strange that night?
He was acting strange ever
That's cool, Don. Whenever your kid comes to help you, if we're not live, just go to any of our past live streams. In the description of those videos, we'll have our Discord link always.
since the murder.
And when was that?
I don't remember. I want to say maybe 2 weeks ago.
So ever since he told you, like,
Ever since I saw it on his story.
his story on Snapchat?
Yeah.
Okay. So Gavin's been acting strange since
Yes.
he saw it. And what's the story you keep talking about?
Oh,
Or when you just talking about the woman dead in his neighborhood?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I saw it on Snapchat and God, I'm sorry. I just keep losing my train of thought.
Okay. So he posted some type of story on Snapchat?
Yes, he had a.
Yeah, who that? It's free. It's free and it's super cool. Bradley, Master Chef, be putting all our cooking to shame. We all post pictures of the food we're eating or cooking, and you got to see Bradley's cooking, man. This guy's a master chef. There's some really cool stuff. We do IRL photos, and it's also a good place to know when the next live stream is coming up, because y'all know I don't always stick to the schedule.
The exact picture was from his bedroom window, looking at the house with cops swarming the place, saying that someone just died or was murdered in 5 houses.
That's our community outside of YouTube, Red Feather. That's how we stay in contact outside of YouTube. And yeah, it's really cool, man. You should check it out. It's an app. Just download Discord from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, and then we can walk you through it if you need help.
It's down for me.
So it's from Gavin's house?
Yes.
Or the front of the other house?
Say that again.
Yeah, it was from Gavin's to the front of the other house?
Yes. Yes. And he told me, I don't remember if it was literally the night before or if it was a couple nights before. It was so long ago, I didn't think it was this important. He told me he had to do something, and he couldn't talk to me for the next couple hours because he had to prove something to himself.
Don, then I gotta see your cooking too, girl. I love me some Creole food, man.
Okay, so did he tell you in person or through message or what?
That was through Snapchat. I remember that specifically. It was through pictures. We weren't even. You.
Hey, shout out Connor, man. He just stepped up in the building. Show him some love.
Can choose to text or send pictures through Snapchat, and we were doing the picture way. And I remember it so clear. It was just a picture of his face. It was super late. It was 1 a.m, and he was all dressed.
Red Feather, your name makes sense now. Your screen name makes hella sense to me now.
Like he was leaving. And he was telling me how he had to go prove something to himself. And I told him I understand. And to go do what makes him happy.
So he told you he had to go prove something to himself and then he would be able to chat for a couple hours?
Yeah.
Damn. He just figured out when dude did the murder. Cause you got to think, him and his best friend be locked in all day, either texting each other back and forth, hanging out with each other, or just being on the phone together. You know what I mean? So once he put it all together, that on the same day the lady was murdered, that his best friend said, "Yo, I can't talk to you for a few hours. I got to go do some shit." That's what he was going to do. That's sad. It's all. I feel like it's all just hitting this kid right now, or before he got here, or whatever. But you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, he told me that he had to go do something that I guess couldn't be a part of or know anything about. He wouldn't tell me anything, and that was very
Well, Red Feather, you always Red Feather to me, brother.
strange
But Jacob is a cool name too.
because he tells me everything. And then he left, and it was 1 in the morning, and I don't believe I got a Snapchat from him until about 5 in the
Wordsmith, that's a good ass question. Yeah, let us know, Red Feather. What was that? Like, was that bad? Was that a bad name?
morning. And I'm sure that was a school night. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know how the Redskins fumbled that. The NFL team, I don't know how they fumbled that. Like, even if they did want to come off the name Redskins, okay. Then they went to the football team, bro. That was the coldest name in football. And now they're the fucking Commanders, the worst name in football, bro. They went from having like two cool franchise names. You're like, all right, like I've always been a fan of like Florida State. So like the Seminoles, the Indians, the Redskins. Like I always thought that was cool way to honor Native Americans. But if they're not cool with it, then I'm okay. Like that, then it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Because that's their shit. But then they went to the football team. That was the coolest name in football. And then they fumbled that, and nobody likes the Commanders, bro. The Commanders is the dumbest name in football.
So you're saying that we did? Was this like the week you guys were on spring break?
I want to say we were, just because I feel like we weren't. I didn't like have to wake up and go do anything. Like I can't remember though. Again, I didn't think it was gonna be a real thing.
No, I understand. Do you remember when you said pictures of him like dressed in his house? Do you remember what he was wearing?
It was I believe it was his black sweatshirt.
That you could see.
Yeah, because it's just like his chest up that we sent pictures.
Well, when you thought about that, what would you think he was just going to go out and do?
I had no idea. I tried to figure out because I was so confused. And he's brought up before on, him wanting to kill people and him breaking into cars and wanting to break into a house. And I just wanted to know what he was doing, and he wouldn't tell me.
That's strange.
And that was really strange. He normally asks me to go do stuff with him.
What up, Leanna?
Not just tell me I'll see you in a couple hours.
So does he usually ask you to go break in a car and stuff with him?
He said several times.
Okay. When he came back, around 5 o'clock, did you remember, did he say anything to you? Did he say anything to you?
No, I believe it was some dumbass good night Snapchat. Like, hey dude, good night, I'm going to bed or something. And then I just chalked it up to him. He didn't end up doing anything, and he just wanted to admit it to himself. And maybe I was wrong.
The picture or message?
That is a picture. Most, if not all, of our conversation normally happens on Snapchat. It's just quick, simple, convenient.
Kids are stupid. They talk on Snapchat because they think that it disappears. It only disappears to the users on the app. all their messages are saved on the back end. Their photos, their text, all that bullshit is saved on the back end of the server. So the police could go back and find all this shit if they want, if you know what I mean, now that they're aware of it.
And all this was led you to believe.
Yeah, I mean, I know that who's in custody right now. There's nobody else that fits the description. 17-year-old, 11th grader, breaking into cars and breaking into a trailer. And it's him. I know it is.
You ever Snapchat pictures of like just a dead person in general?
No.
No, not like that.
No, and as morbid and as awful as this to say, I kind of expected it eventually, and
Yeah, Red, fuck the name, bro. Give the natives give them their land back, right? Like the fuck? They that's the funniest shit to me, bro. You hit it right on the head, bro. They be so upset for other people, bro.
I never ever had intentions of being on his side for something like this, and I made that clear to him that I wouldn't be, and I think that's why he never did.
So you've been kind of expecting him to maybe actually kill somebody.
No, I wouldn't say kill, or that's pretty extreme. I didn't think he was capable of that, but I knew he had severe psychological.
He was like, bro, I thought my homie was just bullshitting, dog. I thought he was just talking, letting off some heat, but he really was this crazy, dog.
Problems, and something was, I guess, about to snap. Another thing I wanted to bring up, I know I have my own problems going on right now, and you guys had custody of my phone, and I said no to the search warrant on it or giving permission
Hey, Salt, thanks for everything you do for the community, my brother. Good night and travel safely. Be safe out on that ocean, my friend.
to go through it.
I'm praying for you guys.
You know, so I'm not throwing myself under the bus. But if anything will help you with this murder case, I will be happy to let you guys go through it.
Appreciate that. I mean, why didn't you want them to go through it? I mean, when they said you gave them the pattern to come on and say, yeah, go through it, do whatever. I mean, you're breaking the cars, who cares?
That's so wild to me, bro. That boy Saltwater got Starlink, bro. Yeah, his friend's in jail now, I believe. I believe he's in custody now. Um, that boy Saltwater got Starlink. He out on the ocean on his boat tuning into the show, bro. That's freaking love, bro.
I wasn't breaking into the car.
Or, other than that trailer and stuff, that's all you were just wanting to hide?
No, I wasn't hiding anything.
How come you didn't want to just let them go through your phone?
Would you let a stranger go through yours?
I wouldn't let you go through mine. Please ask me to go through mine. I'd say, yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Because I'm looking at it, it's for a legal reason. Right?
That's fair. And at the time, I didn't think this was a murder case.
But take the murder out of it. Why didn't you think
Well,
you didn't know about it?
Because that would just further incriminate myself. And
That was your concern. You just didn't want to incriminate yourself any further because you're scared for yourself.
yeah, I mean, I didn't want to.
Yeah, Red Feather, he be catching sharks and fucking fish and crabs and lobster. He's a fisherman.
I don't know. I just didn't want people going through my phone and then pull up something from like 8 years ago and then I get in trouble. I didn't.
The charges against Gerspacher would have been minor, but he wasn't willing to voluntarily give incriminating evidence to the police when he thought that Ramsey was only involved in low-level crimes. As soon as he realized this was a murder investigation, he was willing to do anything necessary to ensure that Douglas received the justice that she deserved.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
I think really change anything.
Yeah.
I know you broke into other cars. I know you broke into other things besides that night. I know you have. I'm not concerned. We have bigger fish to fry.
Yes, and that's why I'm here.
And I appreciate that. That's what I'm saying. When you guys are out.
Bro is panting, bro. Like you can see his chest moving on this fucking 360p video. You can still see like him breathing.
Doing this stuff, is that when you guys would have your conversations, or was it when did you guys have
No.
that first?
Word, me too. Fucking saltwater be sailing from South Carolina to the Bahamas, bro. Well, I don't know if it's sailing, but he be boating from South Carolina to the Bahamas, bro. I'm like, bro, you got balls. Like that's a bad motherfucker right there.
Dark conversations.
I get scared once the water's too tall for me to. I can't stand up.
Middle of the day, come over after school, or
I'll hang out.
before he goes to work, or when he gets off work, stuff like that. Just real casual, I guess, hanging out conversations that would lead into that.
How did you feel knowing he was talking about like killing all the time, or just wanting to? How did you make you feel?
Horrible. Gavin was my best. He is my best friend, and he's a murderer. It made me feel awful, because I felt like I don't know what the word is. I guess, leading up to think it was okay.
Let me ask you this. Did you help him in any way?
No, absolutely.
Guys, we are three $10 super chats away from unlocking the Sunday night or the Sunday football stream. The Chargers Broncos live stream from the NFL Stadium SoFi. We are three $10 super chats away. Shout out Don and Wordsmith for sending in cash apps.
I'm not a murderer.
You know it's got to be asked, right?
Yes. My DNA's in the system. This should come at. I'm not a murderer.
I don't think you are.
Oh my god, this is awful.
But he just never let you know what he actually did.
No, not in a serious tone.
Like he never came to you and said, "Dude,
Yeah, it was nothing like he was coming to.
Red Feather, Moana tells me different. And my daughter loves Moana.
Admit to me, like pour his heart out. It was never like that.
You're just putting the pieces of the puzzle together, and then based on the Snapchat message and stuff, and he did it."
Yeah, it's a mixture of me just,
Who that and Tiki with back-to-back super chats. I love it, guys. I love it. We are there. We have unlocked the Sunday football stream, man, where you're going to see Fade, his wife, and his daughter vlog the whole experience of going to our first Chargers game as season ticket holders. Y'all unlock that content for us on Sunday, man. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and supporting the content you want to see, man.
observing.
Who that? Who that? Who that hit that super chat? Who that? Who that? My girl Tiki Scroggins, $10, man. Thank you for helping sponsor tonight's episode and making sure we're bringing that fire content to you guys on Sunday.
And seeing that way, it's a mixture of him telling me some things and then just him getting in trouble, and I don't know, just kind of mash it all together.
You ever like Google stuff about death or anything like that, or look up?
Say that again.
Would you ever know to look up stuff about death or anything?
Him? Oh, I have no idea.
Like there was a notebook like in his room, like books about.
Yes. Okay. I completely forgot. Okay? It was back on Snapchat. He was telling me. I write music. It's just one of those dumb things that I do. So when we were Snapchatting on my son, picture of that, I told him, I was just writing, chilling out, and he sent me back another picture of writing too, and he was telling me he was doing reports about a serial killer, like a school essay.
But that wasn't a school essay. He was doing his own research, I bet you. But he was just trying to say it was for school to let his friend think that he wasn't super duper crazy.
And
I don't remember if they were videos or pictures, but either way, it was of the book. And I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't, read what was actually wrote. I don't know what I thought. I didn't think it was that. I mean, who does that?
Do you think was he just writing about it, or do you think you actually have a report due in school and you just want to do it on a serial killer?
I highly doubt it.
Have a good night, Don. I hope you got a comfortable bed there. Sometimes the hospitals got nice beds, but sometimes they don't. So I hope you have a blessed night and get a good night's rest, Don. Thank you for stopping by.
It's possible.
You think he was just interested in him?
I think he was just very interested. Again, it's possible that it was for school, and I'm just taking it in the worst way possible. But notebook-wise, I believe that's the only thing he told me about.
But do you think he's the type that would tell anybody else about what he would do?
No, but a girl in my class, Haley, told me that Gavin told her while they were at work at Marie's that he was going to run because he didn't want to spend years in prison. And this happened, I think, just the day after we got yelled at for being on a roof. And I was so confused, and I didn't know why he was going to run. And just made my heart twist. I thought he'd be telling me.
He's telling him it just hit him what his friend did. So once he realized that his friend was the person who murdered that lady, he told. He wasn't with him that night, but his friend has kind of been hinting at him that he did it for a little while now. So once he realized his friend did it, he came back into the police to tell them that his friend did that shit. He's really sad that his friend is this far off the wagon.
Who's Haley?
Hey, you have a great night, Red Feather. Thanks for stopping by, my friend.
I really don't want her brought into this. Okay.
I was just saying.
Okay. I don't. She's stressed out enough. She doesn't need this.
Did he ever tell you about the incident where he took a car?
He took a car?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that was him. I thought it was somebody else. What else did he do?
Racing cars. Did you ever keep any breaks in the cars? Did you ever keep anything? Or when you guys take stuff, what do you tend to take? Change, money?
I didn't take anything. I didn't do it.
No, usually, have you ever been out with him when he raced in the cars?
No.
No. This was just your first time with the trailer and the church?
Yeah.
Okay. What made you go with that?
We've gone out before, not to go break into stuff. I don't even know where that came from. It's just, we did,
it's just some thing. I get it.
Yeah. But we've gone out before just to hang out, past curfew. We're dumb kids. We're being cool. So it wasn't abnormal.
Mm-hmm.
But then once we got out there, it just started telling me about cars that he was breaking into and wallets that he was taking.
Yeah, Leanna, she was 90 years old. It's sad. And they also said he did stuff to her after she was passed away, they believe.
What were you doing with that stuff, like walls?
Say that again.
Will you tell you when you took stuff from cars? Did he tell you what you do with them or anything?
It was mainly a money thing, is what he led me to believe.
Okay.
It was strictly, I'm getting cash. And trying to think when this
Yeah, the friend's in jail. I believe the friend's in custody now.
happened. I honestly do not remember. It could have been 2 weeks ago or a month ago. He showed me a wallet that he apparently stole.
Which color was it?
Brown. I believe it was a leather, maybe a pleather. And he showed me it, and
How long ago was that?
it was a little while, I want to say between 2 weeks to a month ago. I don't remember. I mean, there's so many things at this point, it's hard to pinpoint. But he showed me the wallet, and the fucking cash inside had blood on it. And I didn't know why, but I didn't ask. And maybe that was her wallet.
No, Koi boy, I don't know if they have his interrogation footage up.
You know, sometime between now and say within the
Is it up? Did you see it on the channel? It's from Stranger Crimes. Thank you, love. That girl Megan just stopped by and dropped a $2 super chat. Thank you so much for helping sponsor in tonight's episode. Ingrid, how's it going, Ingrid? Welcome in. Welcome to the chat. Show her some love. You know we like when the members show up to the building, guys.
last month.
Yeah, that's a way better description.
Did you find it, Koi boy? If so, if you found it, Koi boy, post it into the chat room in our Discord that says clip submissions. That's where we take videos from the community. And then I can get to it. I'll be able to get to it real easy, and we can keep the stream going.
Between now and
And did you say where you got that from?
he just that he stole it. Maybe he said that he took it from a car. I just know that he said he stole it. It was not his.
It was brown.
Yes.
So your man's wallet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ingrid, I love your doggy picture. I love your doggy picture, man. I really do love that profile picture. I love his little flannel jacket. He looks so tough.
It's just a bifold.
Yo, the Scouser again. Welcome to the chat. Show him some love in the chat, guys. You know we like when the members show up to the live streams.
Anything else you think of?
I'm trying to think. I want to be as helpful as I can.
No, I understand. I have a lot to take in.
Yeah, give me shake. Give me 1 second.
You're fine. Just take a deep breath, relax.
I honestly can't. Nothing that would help, I guess. Yeah, the only thing else I can add is if you guys need to look at my phone to help pin that monster, absolutely, I will sign it right now.
I think they did already do your phone.
Okay.
They already downloaded
Okay,
everything.
okay.
And you're finishing it up, and then we'll be getting it back to you.
Okay.
There's nothing on your phone that's gonna jam you up that you don't want to come forward with about now, is there?
No, I didn't want my phone going through, and now I have a text on there from a murderer.
The information from Gersbacher's phone wasn't needed. There was plenty of incriminating evidence on Ramsey's phone, including pictures and videos of the murder. These were conveniently placed in a folder labeled Dark with the password murder.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
What the fuck, bro? He thought no one was gonna figure that out.
I've been best friends with him for years. Were you at school today? Yeah. How's it getting around school? That's actually how I started noticing that a kid got picked up for the murder. Hayden came up to me and asked me, where's Gavin? Because she works with them, so they're pretty close. I'm like, I have no idea, I'm in trouble. Cops got my phone, I can't even talk to him. And she's like, yeah, I know, he hasn't been to school all week. I'm like, really? His mom wouldn't let him do that, because he's got a nice family. Yeah, he does. Like, ridiculous. And it didn't make sense. I'm like, his mom wouldn't let him do that. And she's like, well, he told me he was going to run. Again, that didn't make sense either.
Ingrid just gifted a membership to the community. Joanne, if you in here, shout you out. And thank you so much, Ingrid, for doing so. Appreciate the love.
I'm sorry, I keep losing my train of thought. You're fine. I go on these tangents.
And just to let you guys know, Saltwater sent in his $100 Cash App for tomorrow's 6-hour stream, man. So make sure we show him some love.
Well, here's what it is. You know how to get a hold of us, right? Get a card from detection.
Yeah, I brought it in. Yeah. You're just out and about, or you're sitting home, you're thinking. If something else just pops in your mind, just give us a call. Okay. And just say, hey, I thought of something else. And I appreciate you coming and telling me everything to tell me. Yes, you call me if you have any questions. I definitely will. Sometimes I want to be as helpful as I can, and we appreciate that. Okay, that's huge. And you even coming forward, I know you're dealing with your own stuff with that, but that helps in this matter, believe it or not. It helps in that matter. Any help you can give us, we put forward how you were helpful. And
Wordsmith, you're a member because of all the work you do. You do a lot of work and you send in enough Cash Apps. Ingrid with another $20 super chat. She doing her damn thing. Damn, chat, I'm getting choked up tonight, man. Y'all doing y'all thing, man. The chat is on fire, Ingrid. Thank you so much, love.
we'll make sure to spoke up for you with your situation, okay? Okay. All right, let's chat. Yeah, I know. You good? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. I'm sorry.
Gavin Ramsey was convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. To the Douglas family's dismay, the sentence was changed due to new legislation preventing a minor from receiving a life sentence without parole. Under his new sentence, Ramsey may be released when he is 40.
Boo. Y'all had it right. Y'all had it right before. Y'all had it right the first time. Why'd they let him appeal that? What they mean new legislation? 17 ain't no damn minor, bro. I've seen hella kids get tried as adults at like 15, 16, bro. What the hell? I don't think they're gonna let him out at 40, bro. I don't think they're gonna let him out at 40, bro. I don't think they're gonna let him out. But yeah, that boy needs to stay in jail. That boy needs to stay in jail. Next video comes from Bodycam POV. 14-year-old son kicks out dad when he finds out his secret. Let's check it out.
What do you mean by that?
Well, he was trying to get a stick and hit us with it.
Can you say how he got scratches on his arm?
He thought he was a pit bull. Well, he looked buff. Ingrid, you know how pit bulls be looking stocky? That Chihuahua looks stocky. He looked like a cholo. My boy is choloed out with his flannel. He looks cold. I like that dog, man. R.I.P. my boy. R.I.P. my boy Macho. Hey, Megan. With the $5 super chat. Thank you for the love, girl. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for helping sponsor tonight's episode.
I'm not reaching it.
On September 5th, 2024, Officers responded to a residence in reference to a disorderly neighbor. The caller reported that a man busted through the front door.
Hello. What's going on?
What?
What's going on?
I don't know.
494. I think it's Spanish speaking only. Are you Jesus?
What?
Jesus?
Me?
Sí.
Yes, my family.
This one?
Yes, this one.
What's wrong?
Nothing, no problem. His family.
You just want to take a seat?
Yes, no problem.
Right next? Yeah. Okay. You okay?
Yes.
How's your arm? Hey. You gonna speak English? If not, we have a translator. Come in. Okay. What, is this Jesus?
Yeah, Jesus.
Okay.
Una llamada a la policía.
Yo no sé. Well, ma'am. Speak Spanish?
They do. I don't, they do. No, for y'all can pull in front of my car at the house. Everything's okay.
The mom said he's still standing in front of the house like a dumbass. This happened about a year ago. That's crazy.
No problem.
Can you go talk to those officers? Okay.
No English, okay?
Okay. He speaks Spanish.
Amigo?
Español, ¿qué pasó?
Nada, pasa que
What happened?
Yeah, I think our first YouTube payment will come in on Monday. So that's really exciting time for me, man. It's y'all most of y'all were there when we actually entered the we're here before we were YouTube partners. And I remember y'all, if y'all remember, I kind of got a little bit emotional once we hit the threshold. So like this whole experience has been surreal for me. And that's why I always tell you all the time, you guys are the star of the show. I'm only your co-host. You guys are the best chat anyone can ask for, man. Shout you guys out. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much.
and we just chill. Eat jam. You know when you smell weed, it's really hard.
Yeah.
It was in the gas tank, you know. Then until you know like a little drive. Then when you smelled it, I opened it. Then I told my mom. My mom, you know, when you came back, she got mad and she confronted him.
Okay. Where's the weed at now?
Soy oficial Fuentes.
Vine a familia aquí y nada, no pasa nada, somos aquí, no sé.
¿Pero por qué llamaron?
Lo que pasa es que
So is bro selling weed? And then the mom's like, nah, fuck that. What are you doing, bro? Like, don't sell weed out this house or some shit?
quise entrar a casa y no.
No, ¿qué?
No, lo que pasa es que mi hijo no quiere colegio. Mi hijo le quité el desfogo ayer. Le quité el desfogo. Le quité el desfogo, entonces, y no quiere colegio. Y trabajé, mira, vengo a trabajar. Y vengo a la casa y mi hijo no quiere colegio. Y ya, no sé.
¿Y usted cómo se llama?
Tengo el pasaporte aquí en mi carro.
¿Y su fecha de nacimiento?
El 81.
What happened here?
Che was trying to break in.
So did she lock him out?
I did.
You did? Okay.
My bad. I heard my neighbor outside yelling, and our houses are far from each other. So I was like, how the fuck am I hearing dude yelling? But it's just across the street. He was just yelling at his dogs.
Because of the whole, his state of mind, or what happened?
I don't know, he just got angry.
I gotcha. Okay. So you locked the door because he was being violent towards you guys? Okay. Okay. I'll throw it away. Okay. Does he live here?
Oh, he had that little bag of weed. He wasn't selling weed, bro. He had that little bag of weed, bro. And then him and the mom got into an argument. He probably started getting physical with her. And then the teenager was like, Dad, I'm bigger than you, bro. I'll beat your ass. Get the fuck out the house.
Okay.
Se puso agresivo, dime.
He got aggressive.
Estuvo.
What she said, sorry.
She would say she was chill. Then when
What you saying, Koi boy? Let me know so I can shout it out.
we found it, he got aggressive.
I gotcha. Where was the child?
My sister's.
Guys, you got to tell me when you send in cash apps because I don't see them necessarily right away. I don't check it. It's not like a notification for me.
Yeah.
So we're sleeping.
Sleeping? Okay. So but you saw him kicking the door? Okay. Where was mom at?
She was right here and I was right here too.
Okay. Was he saying anything while all that happened?
He was Christian.
Oh, I got you. All right, I got you right here.
April 6th, 2018, Wadsworth, Ohio.
Got you.
Okay. If you can, will you write down your name and your birthday and a good phone number, and same for mom, okay?
Entonces dime qué pasó desde el
No,
principio.
nada, solamente que me fui a trabajar y me vine a dejar el trabajo y vine un poquito mareado y mi esposa se molestó porque vine tomado un poquito nada más.
¿Nos manejaste?
Hey, Zach, will you see if there's camera on anything?
No, ese es un vecino. Dile, it's his neighbor.
Yeah, they have a camera?
No, no, no. It's a neighbor.
Okay.
No manejé, me vine a dejar aquí.
Te vinieron a dejar.
Sí. Yo no manejo.
Ok, entonces tú llegaste aquí y ¿por qué empezaron a...?
No, toqué la puerta, me quiso abrir nada más y me dijo, ¿sabes qué? Bueno, y nada más. No pasó nada, mi hijo.
No me estás diciendo qué está pasando,
No,
¿qué
o sea,
pasó?
Is everybody okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, he's got scratches on his arm. Do you know how that happened?
Because I just pushed him because he was trying to get in.
I gotcha. Okay. Do you guys have a landlord, or do y'all own this place?
We on this place.
Okay, so you'll have to get that fixed. He's down. Yeah. Thank you. What's a good phone number?
por eso, pues vine a trabajar.
Llegaste a trabajar.
Sí, me dejé trabajar y toqué la puerta y mi esposa me quiso abrir nada más. Y no pasó nada más.
¿No te quisieron abrir la
Sí,
puerta?
porque estaba borracho nada más. Y
Porque
dijo
estás
eso.
borracho.
Sí, nada más eso, nada más. Porque tomé
¿Y tú le pegaste la puerta o...?
Yeah, Ingrid, he for sure is. He like, man, my son was wilding on me for no reason. A kid don't want to be in that type of situation, bro. So he wouldn't be pushing his dad out the house if it hadn't escalated to the point where he felt he wanted him out the house for their safety. You know what I mean?
No, nada, sí, pues no.
¿No? Porque de aquí puedo ver que hay un pedacito de la puerta que anda...
No,
está...
si ustedes miren. Como vine borracho y que no quise abrir. Ahí pagué renta, pagué como $1,000 ayer, recién.
Entonces, ¿usted vive aquí?
Sí, ¿qué hago yo acá? Pues, en mi casa.
¿Es tu casa? ¿Y tienes un número de teléfono?
Ay, qué vergüenza.
What year were you born?
2002.
Okay. And what year is she born?
1988.
No, si no pasa nada.
Hey, shout out 1988. I'm the same year.
Entonces,
Mira, si ustedes revisan mi...
You're 14.
Bro, you're like a grown man, bro.
Revisa todo esto. Mi hijo no quiere ir al colegio.
no quiere ir al colegio.
14 años tiene.
Ajá.
Él no quiere ir al colegio.
Ujú.
Y yo reniego todos los días, tengo que renegar con él porque no va a colegio, no va a colegio, no va a colegio, no. Llego a mi trabajo tarde.
¿Y cuántos años tiene tu hijo?
14, recién.
14.
Recién ya.
Ok, fue a trabajar, luego se fue con sus amigos a tomar.
No. O sea, mira, hoy día llamé a la mañana, llamé a un policía, vino aquí, no sé, y dije que mi hijo no quería ir al colegio.
¿Y qué le pasó a la puerta ahí? ¿Por qué se decía la puerta?
No, esa puerta, mire, si ve, esa puerta ya está con usted hace rato ya. Esa puerta rota hace tiempo ya porque...
He lying. He trying to say the door been like that, bro. He said, if you look, it's been like that. You can't tell if the door has been like that or not. If I kick in the door last week, or I kick it in today, it's gonna look the same.
He said that he was just screaming and like coming at them in a violent way, and so his son was scared, so he locked him outside.
He was going to receive them in
Ingrid, you speak Spanish? That's awesome, man. I wish I spoke Spanish.
I'll double check. But son said that they were scared, so they locked him out of the house, and that's when he kicked the door in. And then he came trying to push his way in. After kicking the door in, the son pushed him back outside, and that's how he got the scratches on his arm.
What'd he say?
He said he got home from work and he's been drinking a little bit, but he got dropped off. And he's been mad at his son because he doesn't want to go to school. And they just closed the door and locked him out.
Did he say how he got the scratches on his arm?
I didn't see scratches on him. A ver, enséñame los brazos.
Yo no digo nada.
¿Qué le pasó ahí?
Trabajo, mire.
El trabajo.
Animanian? That sounds exotic, Ingrid. I bet you had all the boys chasing you back in your day. What was I gonna say? Koi boy, good night. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up after this show. We're gonna save that next one the next one that you posted for tomorrow's 6-hour stream?
Sí,
¿De dónde trabaja?
carpintería.
¿Carpintería?
Sí, me rollo como todo viejito, pues como mis hijos ya. Yo trabajo todos los días.
¿Todos los días trabajan?
Claro, sí, trabajo todos los días, sí. Pero a mis hijos, tengo 3 hijos ahí adentro.
You go talk to them.
Les voy a ir a hablar a ellos, ¿ok? Ustedes espérenme aquí.
I've got their names. I'm gonna add it to the call.
¿Speak Spanish?
English.
¿Qué pasó?
Mira, te voy a explicar. Bueno,
Explícame.
mira, esto es una vergüenza. Él vino de trabajar tranquilo en la tarde. Se fue a supuestamente entregar una mesa. Be quiet, man. Run.
Me working y no school. Today morning,
The other police officer already told me your side of the story. You don't need to tell me, okay?
Born in Panama. My whole family is still there. That's cool. Do you ever go back to visit, like to travel? I've always wanted to see Panama. I heard it's really beautiful.
Viene.
I like traveling. I used to didn't like traveling, but my wife opened me up to the idea. Now I really like going to see other countries and different cultures and stuff.
Y yo no le quise abrir la puerta por lo que él estaba mareado, estaba borracho. Entonces yo agarro y le digo a él, ¿por qué tú vienes así? Le digo, porque le digo, ahorita tenemos un hijo de 14 años, entonces hay que darle ejemplo y todas esas cosas. No, que Stephanie, que esto, que allá. Ya, entonces él sale para hablar con su papá y él le dice, papá, ¿sabes qué? Me voy a dar él le dice, hijo, date una vuelta. Se va a dar una vuelta y él encuentra una bolsa de marihuana. Entonces ya, imagínese, el alcohol más la marihuana, él está agresivo.
A él le encontraron la bolsa de marihuana.
Sí.
¿A dónde?
Él habla español, Lucas, habla español.
¿Tú manejaste?
No, it's still like a little drive.
Sí, le dije que se
¿Pero
viera.
quién manejó?
Me.
Tú manejaste,
Sí.
ok. Eso no es el problema, no te preocupes.
Me dice, mamá, mira, me dice él. No, yo me doy cuenta y yo le digo, uy, me dice, me dice, mamá, mira eso, que eso no está bien. Y, sí, ya ahorita lo... Y entonces agarra y se pone, toca todas las puertas, al lado es otra casa.
Dang, I'm sorry to hear that. R.I.P. to Ingrid's father, man. 2020. I hope everything's going well for you, Ingrid. And how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Es otro vecino que ya se ha quejado, ya hemos tenido problemas con la policía. Entonces se pone a tocar. Yo le he dicho, no te voy a abrir. ¿Cómo lo voy a abrir en ese estado agresivo? Entonces agarra de...
Yeah, that's what the son said. He said the weed is what him and the dad and the mom started arguing about the weed. She don't like when he be high. And then because of that, am I still working? Is my mic working? Yeah. Because of that started the conflict. He started to get aggressive and physical towards her. So the 14-year-old boy had to push him out the house. You 44? Oh, you still young. You still a young thing, Ingrid. I'm 37. I'll be 38 soon.
Del estopa le mete un patadón a esta puerta.
¿Desde afuera?
Sí, desde afuera.
Entonces tratando de meterse, le pegó a la puerta.
Entonces la verdad es hablar con él. Y él, de verdad que él ha dado un cambio total, porque ha traído otro hermano acá.
¿Y la bolsa todavía está en el carro?
No, la muchacha lo pidió.
La muchacha, ok.
Sí.
What did she say?
She told me that he went to work and then he went to do something and came back and he was drunk.
January. It's in January, Ingrid.
And kicked the door. And that's where
Why did they lock him out?
They said he was being rowdy and aggressive towards you. ¿Por qué le cerraron la puerta? ¿Porque les andaba gritando o por qué?
No, yo le dije a él que no iba a pasar así, que no iba a estar así. Desde afuera ya se había puesto a gritar así, porque se pone así, se pone en ese plan así medio agresivo. Entonces yo le digo, yo no te voy a dejar entrar así, porque se pone así
She said
agresivo.
he was starting to scream outside and get aggressive.
Like, how? What was he saying?
¿Qué estaba gritando para decir que
Estaba poniendo agresivo. ¿Qué estaba haciendo?
Carajo, que no sé qué, pero gritando. Pues,
Pero no
gritando.
sabes qué estaba diciendo.
No, sí, se pone así, hablamos las malas palabras.
Más palabras. He was just cussing.
¿Y por qué? ¿A qué? ¿O a quién estaba?
No, porque
You found the back of weed, that's why.
Ajá, porque le había...
Yeah, word. I know you got a lot of jokes about that, man. To me, that's so funny, bro. Poor guy.
So the other officer said that he was starting to get violent with y'all.
Yeah, he was getting violent with us. Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
He was trying to get a stick and hit us with it.
He was trying to hit you?
Yeah.
Usted no me dijo que les quería pegar.
Que me quería,
¿Él te quería pegar?
por lo que me quería arranchar, quitarme la bolsa que habíamos encontrado nosotros. Se pone en ese, le digo, por eso le digo que se pone agresivo.
Entonces él quería agarrar la bolsa y... Okay, he was trying to take the bag away from her, the bag of weed.
Okay.
And that's how he got physical to try to get the bag off.
¿Se puso las manos encima?
No, porque yo me metí rápido a la casa, entonces yo cerré la...
Did you feel like you were about to get assaulted?
¿Sentiste como si él te iba a asaltar a ti o dañarte?
Sí, porque se pone en ese plan agresivo. Por las...
¿Tenías miedo?
Sí, por eso yo me metí con él en la casa.
Did that occur before he kicked the door in?
¿Eso pasó antes de que pateó la puerta?
Sí, porque estábamos justo afuera.
It happened outside. She came inside, closed the door, and then he kept trying to get in. ¿Y si se abrió la puerta o se quedó cerrada? Cuando la pateó.
It was locked. Estaba cerrado.
No, he didn't. The door didn't fully open.
Tiene ese seguro de arriba.
They had that on it.
What I'm asking is, did he force the door open?
Yes.
With what? His foot?
His foot. Yeah, he was trying to kick him.
Like right there?
Right there. Yeah.
Okay. Then he came inside and put hands on you to try to take the bag.
No, I just pushed him out.
It was outside.
Push him out and close the door again.
So he put his hands on you outside, or made you feel like you were gonna get.
The cops are trying to help. The cops are trying to help them get him put in jail, because him just kicking in that door won't be enough to get him out the house, because that's his house. Like, you can't get caught. Like, even if you're just a renter somewhere, we already saw this. You can't get in trouble for breaking into your own house. Like, wherever your residence is, it's impossible to get a break and enter in charge, because that's where you live. So the cop keeps saying he put hands on you, but the kid, he's being prideful. He's like, nah, he didn't put hands on me. Like, I pushed him. But he's like, all right, so he made you feel like you were under threat. Like, he keeps wording it in a way so he can take the dad away. Because if they don't say it correctly, then there's no charges here besides the weed ticket, depending on where they live, if weed's even illegal.
Assaulted in that. Okay. Can you stay with that for a second, please?
I looked at the history here, not the case where he's the aggressor.
Okay. Fuentes.
Here, give me your phone number.
He'll do it.
Okay.
Just stand with them, please.
Like dirt.
Entonces, no, en ningún punto él te pegó o sí te pegó.
No, porque yo estaba adentro, yo me metí a la cara.
Okay.
Pero
I'm supposed to get off in 30 minutes.
sí, me estaba quería agarrar para darme la fuerza.
You didn't want me.
I will do something in return.
I owe you from the last transfer you did.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So I just got one from this angle so you can see the damage.
All right. What are you going to do? Hey, before you go, walk me through how you're going to do it.
Put him in handcuffs and tell him why he's been arrested.
Yep. Do we tell him he's under arrest before putting him in handcuffs?
We don't have to.
Do we say, hey, you're under arrest?
No.
Yeah. No, we do that.
We do?
Say, hey, you're under arrest, buddy.
Okay.
You tell him while you're putting hands on him, okay? All right. Go get it done.
¿Cómo se llama usted otra vez? Jesús, te vamos a poner en arresto por lo que hiciste hoy. Por favor.
I think he's training that Spanish cop, the Spanish speaking cop. I think he's training him, because he told him exactly how he was supposed to arrest him.
Ahorita, si no has hecho nada, usted lo va a arreglar, ¿ok? Pero por lo mientras, te vamos a poner en arresto, ¿ok?
Hey, Fuentes, Officer Keats is going to transport for us.
No ocupamos tu pasaporte ahorita. 289 Central.
Me too, Kathy. That's why I wear glasses. Me too. Bob's so tripped up. Me too, Ingrid. That's why I wear glasses. I can't see shit without my glasses.
1095. La evidencia que tenemos ahorita y con lo que han dicho tu hijo y tu esposa es suficiente para arrestarte. Si no hizo nada, usted lo puede arreglar en la corte, ¿ok?
Yo no hice nada, my friend. Yo no hice nada. Yo no hice nada. Ah,
Salte otra vez. ¿No tiene nada que me va a picar las manos?
No.
¿No tiene droga?
No son drogas. Yo tomé cerveza, no.
Ok, ponga su pecho en el carro, por favor. Y separa las piernas un poquito. Un poquito más.
Would this being a second time? The other case is current, so it happened about a week ago. Same kids involved.
Yo sé de mi trabajo nada más. Y mis hijos que continúan conmigo.
Todavía no ha acabado, ok? Entonces aquí se me queda.
Well, actually, would you throw it?
Blue trash can.
The little one?
No.
Hágase para atrás, le tengo que poner el cinturón.
Should just be right there.
No, it's buried.
Oh, I see it down there. Do you need it?
Yeah,
Fuente's got long arms.
I got gloves. Fuentes, come here.
I'm sorry.
You got gloves? Put them on. See that small little brown bag right down there?
Oh, I do.
That's my bad.
It's the marijuana. We're gonna need to put that into evidence just because it was.
That's what started everything.
That's what started the argument.
Ingrid, what kind of dog is that one?
My bad.
We were just gonna discard it and forget about it, but
Oh, great.
You got long arms. Just hold your breath. It's that small.
yeah.
For how long is going to be for in jail?
At least till the morning. He's gonna have to talk to a judge in the morning, okay?
Va a hablar con el juez. Él va a estar en la prisión hasta estos días.
And I'm also gonna have a request that they do a special condition of bond to where he can't come back here because this is the.
También va a tener una cosa que ya nunca va a venir acá.
I'm gonna request that the judge give him a special condition of bond where he can't come back here because you guys already have another pending domestic case here, okay?
Yo que también va a hablar con el juez porque ya tenemos una con mi cosa también.
494 to
Que ya
284.
no va a entrar acá, nunca va a venir, no puede, ni se puede acercar acá, ni se puede.
When you get to the jail, will you fill out a special condition of bond?
She's mean too. That's your hey. So are you out there training these chihuahuas, Ingrid? Are you out there training guard chihuahuas? You guys got a whole fleet of guard chihuahuas? Guard dog chihuahuas?
Bond for no contact here due to the other pending case as well.
Eso le buscó, no mi culpa.
Okay, do you guys have...
Restriction for que va a tener restricción, pregúntale.
She said she gonna like have like a thing like he was not gonna come close to this area, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna request that the judge put in place as a part of his bond.
Porque, listen, mami, él entró con agresivo. Ok, no, esto no te lo pidas porque está en tu nombre. Él entró, no puede estar así, no puede entrar porque rompió la puerta. Él decíamos que nos está agrediendo a nosotros. Y podemos, si quieres, puedes poner cargos también.
I would try to secure your door the best that you can.
Dile que él es un buen papá, lamentablemente que él toma.
That's just because you're good dog parents, so they got to take care of their loved ones, you know? They're a very protective species. I was just joshing.
Y se pone así.
I'm not saying he's like good at that, but his only problem is like his addictions to like drinking and all that stuff.
Yeah, I completely understand it, but
Toma,
but the
alcohol, is drug, lo pone this is crazy.
yeah, I completely understand what you're telling me, but unfortunately he did commit a family violence offense tonight.
Dile que no puede entrar, no le pueden dar una ayuda de terapia, pero pregunta.
He said, "Mama, say if you can like give him something to help him like."
Yeah, and that's something that so a prosecutor is going to be in contact with you through the Solicitor General's office. They'll be giving y'all a call, and you can ask the prosecutor to see if he can seek substance abuse counseling.
Que puede él va a hablar con alguien, va a hablar con alguien que si nos puede dar una cosa.
Yeah. Yes, we can. Y'all can certainly work that out with the prosecutor's office, okay? But as far as tonight is concerned, he is going to go to jail. Okay, so y'all are safe for the evening. I don't know how you're going to secure that door. Just try to secure it the best you can.
We just figure it out.
Yeah. Would you like a sticker? Do you want a sticker like mine that you can put on your shirt so you can be nice and brave?
Bro, that's a big ass 14-year-old. He don't want no fucking sticker, bro. You talking to him? Oh, he might be talking to his little sister actually, because they blurred her out, but I saw her moving around. But yeah, I thought he offered the teenager a sticker at first. I was like, bro, what the hell?
My sister, she's sleeping, but they both love my dad like, very much.
I get it. Is there anything I can do for you guys?
Ese sí le puede dar, si él nos puede ayudar con algo, si quiere, entonces se puede ayudar con algo. My mom is, sad, so.
No, you being sad and upset is completely normal.
His only problem is the alcohol. That's his only problem.
When the prosecutor calls you, you can try to work it out so he can get substance abuse counseling. How old are you?
14.
Okay, so you're going to be kind of on the forefront here, okay? As far as translation and stuff like that with the prosecutor's office and helping out your mama, okay? So just make sure that you stay strong. Try to help her out the best that you can with this entire process, okay? I just want to be clear that you guys aren't the ones that are pressing charges. We are pressing charges against him through the Family Violence Act.
Como nosotros no vamos a poner cargos, ellos sí van a poner.
¿Tienes un sticker?
No, she's really upset. Well, if you guys need anything else, just give us a call, okay?
Hablo español y yo trabajo por aquí. Pues si ocupan algo otra vez, una llamada y me piden y yo vengo.
Y'all have a good evening, okay?
Lo que pasa es que, mira, él es buen papá, trabaja, todo lo que, los problemas con el alcohol, en la droga, lo pone así. Simplemente, no es tolerable, no es ejemplo para él.
That was a good one, Ingrid. They for sure know somebody that can fix that door.
Porque él también tiene una edad difícil. Yo que no tengo mis familiares.
What'd she say?
I said he's a good dad. He just drinks.
Yeah. Y'all have a good evening, okay?
Okay.
The suspect was booked for simple assault, family violence, and criminal trespass damage to property.
All right, guys, that's going to be the stream for tonight. Thank you for all tonight's sponsorships. Again, let's talk about your accomplishments as a chat. We earlier this week, we unlocked a 6-hour stream for Saturday. Clap it up for that. Make sure you guys got your post notifications on, set to all notifications, or join our Discord. We will be live 10 a.m., 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Western Pacific Standard Time. That'll be our 6-hour stream Saturday. We are going from 10 a.m. to, I believe, 4 p.m., if I did my math correctly. So shout out to chat for that. And then tonight, we reached our goal, and we unlocked a Sunday live stream from the football game, Chargers and Broncos. I will be streaming live as we watch the game as a family. So that's really cool. Thank you guys for doing that. Let's shout out all our sponsors tonight. Bradley was doing his thing. Cuz I'm Floridian helped sponsor. Triple Z, Sweetest Cat, Maddie Ben, Huda, Tiki, Megan, Ingrid, and then all the gifts that we got as well from various different people that don't show up. But we did get a lot of gifts, so shout that out tonight. Also, shout out Saltwater for his $100 Cash App. Shout out Wordsmith for his $10 Cash App. And also shout out Dawn for her $5 Cash App. Those were tonight's sponsors. I love each and every one of you guys in the chat. Everybody who tunes in, you don't know how much I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the subs. We are really growing. We are the fastest growing true crime community on YouTube. And that's all because of you guys. Like I said, y'all the star of this show. I am only your co-host. And every night, y'all find a new way to humble me. I get goosebumps talking about y'all because I love you so much. So thank you all. Shout out to all our people that are staying on their sobriety tip, staying clean out there. I'm proud of each and every one of you guys. Y'all have a great night. Enjoy your families. Enjoy your sleep. Peace and love. Let's cue the outro music.
And the art of punching is when you can throw two punches that sound like one. You can throw a punch, you can hear them. There were two, but they sound like fucking one punch. They all.
I got to come back for that. Thank you so much, Ingrid. That pledge, that $100 pledge is going to make all the difference tomorrow. I appreciate you.
Understand, anybody that hears this understand the art of fighting. They know what I'm saying. He do two punches that sound like one. Now those days are gone, it's empty, I'm nothing. I'm working on feeling the art of humbleness. Can you believe in me? That's the reason why I'm crying, because I'm not that person no more. And I miss him. Because sometimes I feel like a bitch. Because I don't want that person to come out, because if he comes out, hell is coming with him.